No, you wrote it, nigga. You wrote it.
You got beat by a nigga who quit.
Kids, fuck them kids, Milan. I'm a big
die. The thought of pink nipples drives me insane. Oh, God.
You are now watching Zoom In with the homies.
Yo, what up, good people? Welcome back to another episode of Zooming with the Homies. Gonna have a great time, man. Gonna have a great time. I don't even see myself on there yet. We live yet, Kenny? Okay. Or maybe it's a little delay on my part. There we go. What up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Zooming with the Homies, man. Gonna have a great time. We got a great show lined up for you. Thank you for pulling up. Excuse my chewing. I just got back in. We had to do another walkthrough of the new venue. And yeah, man, it's looking real nice. You know what I'm talking about? So, what's up, Mariah? What's up, K-Mac? What's up, Trisha? What's up, Arthur? Your Highness. Lazlan. I think that's what it is. Forever Lakeisha. What's popping off, everybody? How y'all doing, man? Come on in, grab a seat, have a good time. We in here. Who waiting on, Jackie?
Ow! Hi! Ow!
What up, though, Jackie?
Zooming with the homies. Zooming with the homies.
That's actually pretty good. I might just have you do the song.
Hey, I'd be honored.
Because I got to get the song done. Everybody, I'm getting all the notes. People saying we should have waiting room music, elevator music while we're waiting for people to pull up on the landing page. And then people said we should have music behind the intro. So I'm getting all the notes. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Okay, Lulu. What's popping up?
Y'all are the first people I have talked to besides my boyfriend in days.
I just called you and you ignored me.
I was not available. I didn't ignore you.
I miss single Jackie. Okay,
Lulu, what up?
What up, Sid? How are you?
I love you, Lulu.
I love you too, Sid.
What up, Jackie?
What it do, Castillo? I'm excited to talk to people. How we doing? What's going on?
Hey, Tahir. I like that hat.
What's poppin'? Thank you. We chilling. Did y'all check out the new layout? What y'all think?
What you mean?
What? Here? It looks
pull it up
normal
on
here.
YouTube. Pull it up on YouTube.
Oh, I'll be focused.
I said yesterday.
You can actually see it right there.
I have a lot of feelings about the red.
Oh, that's so. Wow, I love red. What's wrong with red?
I love red.
Oh yeah, I feel you.
What up?
I see you. Okay.
It's a new day. I see you, baby. Shimmy for me. Can I get a shimmy?
Don't do that.
Can I get a shimmy?
Don't ask for
What
it.
up, CP?
Don't ask for it. Hold on, see, I'm busy. Hold on. What up?
What's poppin',
Man,
y'all?
put the mic up.
Hey man, I'll tell you what, my timeline has been flooded with so many Kappas. They are truly celebrating. I can tell you what, if we could go outside, it'd be a sight to see.
I love it. I love Kappas.
There's canes everywhere.
I love anybody who pledge. Yum,
yeah,
yum,
me
yum.
too. I love beautiful black men who want to pledge.
Yum.
Because it's, you know what I'm saying? Because, we ain't had to do that. Thank you, Jackie, because we ain't had to do that. We didn't have to. It was college. It was a lot of shit to do. A lot of shit to do. We ain't have to do all that. We
And
ain't
for
have
y'all to
do
go
all that.
online and disappear for so long and to like be so bummy and dirty for so long.
And come back hotter.
And then
Stanky.
come back sexy as hell. We be like, that's where he been for 6 months.
It's like I'm telling you, it's like they break you down and build you back up. By the time you come out, you don't even know yourself. You be like, who the fuck am I? These shoulders won't stop. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is.
Nigga, that sound like boot camp. That's all that is.
It really,
low
really
key,
does.
low key. Boot camp, but instead of the army, you just get hoes.
Hey, you can hold the army too, nigga. What you talking about?
Which is okay. Which is okay. That's part. It's in the
all
program.
good.
Page
It's all
3.
Welcome
good.
everybody back to another episode of Zoom In with the homies. Happy New Year to the people that I haven't had a chance to rap with yet, man. Thank you guys so much for pulling up, man. We're finna have a great time tonight. First and foremost, let's just get these introductions out the way. Ladies and gentlemen, no stranger to the show. She was actually one of the first people on one of the first shows. On the first show, you see her back there, titty shimmying. Put your hands together for New York born and bred. Them titties was titty and Jackie. Put your hands together right now for Miss Jackie. Fabulous. Bam, 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 bam.
Happy New Year. How you guys doing? I miss you so much. Hi, guys. Love and
Jackie? How you
blessings
feeling?
and Feliz Navidad.
All of that. How was your holiday?
It was a blessing. I bought gifts for 4 people and quiet time with the family, and it was nice to just turn off all the disease and death and stuff and be like, this is what it's supposed to be about, because
Absolutely.
the family is all that matters.
I love it, man. It really put things into perspective.
Okay.
Sid, what's going on, brother? You know what I'm saying? I see the beard
More.
flourishing. I got my beard butter. I'm trying to get my conceited beard like you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tish, the plug and the body butters. You know what I'm saying? Got me looking and feeling good. Hey, listen, I'm gonna do my ad tomorrow for it, my little commercial, but I have never used a body butter that makes me feel as good as Tish's body butter. And that's just real shit.
Oh, it's
I'm
incredible.
gonna tell you something. Tish is the homie, and the body butter is amazing. I don't like the term butter for anything that I'm putting on. It's just, to me, it's like, bruh, stop it.
Here we go.
Concentrated lotion. That's what I would like. Not
What's wrong with butter?
What's wrong with butter?
First
man.
of all,
Look, see,
Detroit
butter.
thing.
Say what? Butter be too much to explain. You know what I'm saying? Imagine this. You put the body butter on, right? Right? You go to the grocery store, you see your man, who you hoop with. Oh, shit, what up, Tony? What up, me, right? Dad? Yeah, what's that? Oh, that's body butter.
She's not the first one to
Why did your
coin the
voice
term
get low
butter
when you said
for
it?
Because I didn't want to say it. I'm like, oh, bro, that's not lotion, not Vaseline, not grease. Nigga, that's body. But he could be like, nigga,
Here's
what
the
the
thing,
fuck?
though, CP. Here's
It
the thing.
sounds
Here's the
gayer
thing.
to
And
say
then
Vaseline.
I want
Nah.
Sidney to tell us how he's been. But first of all, if
I was married to Vaseline for 4 years.
If you cool with somebody who doesn't know what moisturization is, he give you the 5 and he don't know that you put lotion on or body butter on, and he got to ask you what's that. That's your first problem.
First of all, what kind of man are you to have graduated from lotion to butter?
Nigga.
Who tells
That's
you?
what kind of man I am.
When it's
What
time to go,
man are you that doesn't want to be moisturized the proper
Can
way?
he get through the introductions?
Let me. We'll do this later.
I'm gonna roll up because I ain't got time for this. I'm about to roll up. Go ahead. It's a new year, 21.
You took a little COVID
That's
mask
right.
and
So
made it into
change
a
your
bandana.
attitude about butter and lotion and
CP
dry
out
ass
here
skin.
just dry living it. You out here dry living it?
Yeah, ashy, but feeling like I know who I am. Nigga,
Nah,
body
you
butter
dry
on.
faced in it too, ain't you, CP? You don't put no moisture on your face.
See, look, hey man,
No,
don't.
no, wait,
First of all,
Go ahead with the
first of all,
introduction.
don't take a shot.
Wait,
Don't take a shot.
Wait, one
You
mic.
put on body butter
One
and you gonna
mic.
fuck around and walk past the mirror
I'm gonna bring
and
the
see your ass
clubhouse
jiggle.
rules in here.
All right, say what?
Hold on,
And
wait.
you
One
want to
mic, one
love
mic,
it and be
one
happy
mic.
with it.
Let's get through the intros first.
Jeez, y'all so ghetto.
Nigga, what's on your head right now?
Sid,
What are you wearing?
Sid,
My
what's
man.
up, Sid? What's up? God damn it, shut up.
Those CP's the only child. He don't like silence.
Don't
Sid,
do that.
how was
Don't
your
do that.
holiday?
Don't do that, Sid. Don't do that, Sid. You big nigga. Don't do that. Don't do that.
How
If
was
I
your
was a
holiday,
big nigga
Sid?
talking shit about somebody.
All right, CP.
Get
So
some
man,
niggas
I'm
some
doing
pussy
good.
luck.
New Year's doing great, man. Just here in Fort Worth, man. You know, waiting on my guy to get here. You know, pick up my Uber weed, and then I'm just gonna chilling, enjoying family. You know what I mean? You know.
So let me ask you a question. Sid, you've done Christmas out in LA, and you obviously done Christmas back home. do the holidays feel different when you're back home? Does it mean more? Does it, you know?
You around people you grew up with since you've been kids, and you see like they kids, you know what I mean? You see your family, and it's that nothing beat that Christmas. You know what I mean? Like when you in LA and your family back home, you can make the best of it by chilling with your friends. It was like family, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is cool, you know what I mean? I used to cook and do things, you know what I mean? But ain't nothing like, on Christmas morning seeing your mom, or like, you know what I mean? My homeboy's son, I go get him a pair of shoes every year for Christmas, like, which any shoe you want. He like 13, you feel me? Which his foot getting bigger, so the price getting bigger, so I'm gonna have to cut that shit off. Because like 3 years ago, the shoe would be like $60, $70.
Right.
This one's like $130. I was like, nigga. He said, I want Kyrie's. Nigga, you don't what? Nigga.
Listen.
Sabonis got a shoe.
Start the way you finish. Sid,
Yeah,
you
nigga.
got it. Listen, listen, Sid, this is part of being rich, nigga. You got this. This is what you do.
Hey, Sid, when you started off, it was a cold ass Uncle Flex. You probably got a couple hoes off of it. Yeah, I get it for little shoes every year because you know what I'm saying. That's how we do. Now the nigga grown, nigga. Yeah, niggas get big every day, B. Buy them fucking Kyrie.
Yo, dog, I did. He's like, I'm at the age where like you buy him, then like I'm the dude that called like, so did he like him? He loved him. Well, I ain't see a picture. Ain't nobody shoot me the little picture with like the flex picture. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think it feels better than watching your family that you bought presents for. Just handle it and touch it and love it and look at it for hours. That feels great.
Yeah, I love it. I'm almost at that age now where I get joy out of watching other people open the gifts that I got them. Like that's some grown shit.
You're almost at that age.
Yeah. Right now, I still want something. Because when you at that age, when you fully at that age, you don't even need nothing.
You have a teenage child.
And I still expect my fucking gift every year.
Do you give them the money to get you the gift?
No, my daughter works for me. She works for me.
That's still you giving her the money.
No. She works for that money. I don't give her shit. She gets paid very handsomely. Okay. And if she don't work that week, then she don't get paid. It's as simple as that. But I made sure she working up until Christmas so she can get my gift.
And you know what? Parents love hard ass life lessons until it's nursing home time. Then it's like, well, wait a minute now. Wait a minute.
I just had to play basketball. That was it.
I can't stay with y'all.
Just stay on the team. Though, Lou. That would be her job, but she don't play no sports. So her job is, she does some edits, she does some posting, she does.
That's harder than playing basketball right now. They're like, that's too much.
No. You got to get sweaty and all of that. Nah, she just behind the camera doing cut edits. And Lulu, how was your holiday? It's good to see you. I see the hair laid. You're looking like a younger Leah in this thing. Oh, you got somebody.
I've been writing some 4-page letters to niggas, so somebody gonna tell me.
4-page?
Nigga, I'm like, what are your interests are? Who you be with? What numbers to dial? Like,
hey, Tahir, I remember I had like a get together at my house, like, you know what I mean? Like I used to have game nights and cookouts or whatever. And I invited Lulu. I gave Lulu the address. It was her first time showing up. Tell me why you've been in my old place, Tahir. Yeah. Tell me why not the front door. Lulu showed up at the back door, like it's like almost an alley, like, hey, yo. Right? And then she opened the door. Like, what are you doing? Hey, yo, son, I couldn't find it, yo. So, like, I figured this was it, yo. I said, you coming through the back? She goes, I'm from New York, yo. I'm from New York. I was like, yo, okay, Lulu.
First of all, Sid, quit acting like that old crib was beautiful, nigga. You don't know what the front door was on that motherfucker.
Now you want to talk about
this is the front, yo. Don't everybody come this way? Nobody else come this way?
I did that before. I almost got shot. I went to Kim's house. And I walked around the back and I'm knocking on the window. And I tell you, she almost went to get her gun. I'm like, if we cool, let me just come around to any door that's available. She's like, bitch, you almost got shot in the face.
You could have kept the window open, Sid. I would have came in. Like,
it's a New York thing. It's a New York thing.
Did you stay out here, Lulu, or did you go back?
I was here. It was so depressing, yo. It was so like my family's everywhere. Like nobody's really one place. So like nobody really have no place to get together. So we was like on FaceTime. Get your line and get your life back, do it.
Why do? Okay, well, that's
That's
what's up.
on you. If it's gonna make you happy, are you gonna fuck me better
Yeah.
with this weave?
To your
Put it
nigga,
on.
to your nigga
Put
walk
it
around
on.
the house with a pillow stuck to his head and he don't even know it. What the fuck? Huh? What?
You mean like a full Steve Harvey setup? I'm not sure I could do that.
What's the full Steve Harvey?
He used to have a full wig.
That was
Oh,
Oh, he didn't, did he?
Yeah,
for years.
yeah, for years. Sydney,
Yeah,
no,
that was a hairpiece.
that was a hairpiece.
What?
Yeah,
That was
Oh,
one
you
of the
know
first.
all the bald inside stocks?
Yeah, I know. They tell me all these. You know what I mean? It's
All the
always-
meetings he be going to. Hey, y'all, here you.
You know, when you're young, you be like, when you first start losing your hair, you feel insecure, and somebody tell you, no. They start telling you know, Steve Harvey. I was like, no.
That's
Oh.
fucked
Yeah,
up.
that
Anything
was
wrong with
for
you?
years.
Somebody always comfort you by telling you who else got that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all you got. Shit.
I was on a Clubhouse earlier about plastic surgery. I learned a lot about people that have had it and I didn't know that we all know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Clubhouse
Wait
is
till
cool.
I get this
Sometimes everybody be
money.
talking at the same time. I just be leaving.
Yeah, it is. I started a room today, and it was going cool. But about 10 minutes into it, I was like, I don't want to be here no more.
My ADD do kick in.
That's why you gotta dip out. I don't
Right.
start in the room. I just go visit, and I'm like, this is whack, and I
I love
leave.
that leave quietly button.
Oh
I'll
my
be
god,
outta
it's
there.
incredible. That's like life.
Hey, Tahir, you
I'ma
know it's a
leave
big ass
quietly.
ad over everybody.
I know. I got them working
Okay.
on it right now.
Ad?
That's so the ad's supposed to run at the bottom just to tell people about the shows that are coming out this week. To hear
It look like it's more to the story.
I'm working on it right now, guys. I promise.
There's no
fucking
more
with you.
comments? Why can't I
This
see the
is-
comment? There's no more.
This is
Guys,
for beginners.
guys.
I'll be right back.
Huh? I love that leave quietly button.
Oh
I'll
my
be
god,
outta
it's
there.
incredible. That's like life.
Who got? There we go. All right, so it's coming. We fixing it now, guys. We're fixing it now.
Hey, shout
I
out to
see, I see it on my
TahirMoore,
screen too. I
Shout out to
appreciate y'all letting me
TahirMoore,
know. We getting it going right now.
Shout out to TahirMoore, Sydney said.
Shout out to TahirMoore.
Shout out to TahirMoore.
TahirMoore had an
Thanks,
incredible
guys.
2020.
To TahirMoore.
This is what happens when you try to you try to take it to the next level. You know, you have these little.
Hey,
these
we
little
rocking with
hiccups.
you.
That's okay. We here. I ain't got nothing else to do. I got a hinge
I
date later.
appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm in
I
Fort Worth. My
appreciate
weed man came. Just
Yeah, I
literally
got a
came.
date. I'm gonna pause and then wash my hands and come back. I mean,
I hope it work out, man.
All right, so we didn't. We finished with Lulu. CP, how was your holidays, man? Did you get the baby girls everything?
Yeah, man. They got everything, man. That's what I work for. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not one of them parents like, you don't want to spoil them kids. No, that's their problem. And the niggas they married. Meantime, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. We get everything in this bitch. So we got everything. Everything we wanted. They got it. We just I put together the go-karts today.
you got go-karts?
You got them go karts?
Hell yeah.
Let me borrow one.
2 of them. Because you know they got a race. I got 2 kids. I don't want that
Take turns.
I
shit.
turn.
They go-karts, nigga.
yeah.
Not their toy cars. You put together 2 engines today?
Well, look. One of them came today. The other one coming on the 15th. So we, you know.
Did you Amazon it?
CP, who the fuck are you? Hey, old baby
15.
girl. Hand me the.
That
Just
nigga-
yeah.
Yeah, first
okay,
of all,
that one ready.
nigga,
Here,
Look,
I just picture
you
Little
gotta see it.
Rascals.
People
Like
gotta
I
know
picture
this.
like CP with the Little Rascals, and he got a little.
He got
Hey,
the go kart
you
on
an
crate.
excellent father, man.
got
I know
4
you an
crates
excellent
with-
father. You getting
Bruh,
go-karts.
I'm
Most
from-
niggas just get a toy car. You got real automobiles for your kids. You getting it, man.
But only one came. The next one's in 2 weeks.
right, the
That's
next one
fucked up.
coming on the 15th. I don't know why they sent it
Yeah.
like that.
Because
But still.
Toyota not done building it yet. And you
Where
The
you
nigga
gonna
asked
race
me,
these
did my
things?
daughters get what they wanted? See,
I wish. Listen, you are an excellent father. You know
I
what
had
That's
go-karts
amazing.
growing up. I got to pay it for. I had a go-kart and a mini bike growing up. Like that's me and my dad was into, bro. I paid. That's what we do.
But where they gonna ride them at?
That was never.
Yeah,
an
you got
option
that
in my
kind of
household.
land.
Yeah, they go out to the garage and shit and do their thing. I have a condo right now, so when I get a house, they really gonna, you know what I'm saying? But it's like a park down the street. We first saw it because the little Armenian kids had one, and I was like, "Oh, bet they think they fucking us up." I got it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about
Hey,
it. I'm gonna
Les.
get the motherfucking SKU number. Don't even worry about it.
You
Daddy got
compete. You competing with that.
Hey, it's real
we
though.
should have been pedaling. These motherfuckers is on motors. Say less. I got something. Something.
You're like, watch, my daughters are gonna fly. Fuck this. We're gonna fly.
Yeah. No, I think, man, you know, I moved my family out here in 2017, away from Detroit. So for me, man, it's like I got to make sure that they out here for my dream. They could be doing first grade and third grade in Detroit and be fine. I brought them out here, so I got to make sure that however long we here, it got to be the shit to them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's that's my only job. So I got to make sure that they kill it.
Hey, hand clap real quick.
Why are men like you always?
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
I
Now
love Black
I'm broke
Dad.
as fuck. I'm broke as fuck. We put our cash apps at the thing.
You can put
So
your
we put our
cash app
Cash App,
down there,
please.
but we're still working on how it's being seen because it comes up small because we on the OBS. But all the stuff is always in the description. Y'all, these ain't no strangers. Y'all know they cash apps, and if you need help reminding yourself, just go to the description and you can hit them up right now. You know what I'm saying? If you got it, bless the guest real quick.
Oh, we not putting it up on our shit no more?
You ever
You
notice,
can, it
Lou,
doesn't
that men
show
like
up, it
this
doesn't
always
Oh, it don't
married?
show up. Okay.
Yeah, because it's kind of small. It's kind of small. So
Mine's just my
but you can
name,
put it up
Sidney
there.
Castillo, SYDNEY. Castillo,
Dollar sign.
dollar sign.
Dollar sign comedian
Lulu,
CP.
you ever notice that men like this are always married? The good ones that do all
'Cause
go
they
all
don't
out.
wait.
They always.
Listen,
But
women
you know
don't
what?
wait around. When they find the CP, they find the Sydney, they find the me. Oh, let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get. You want to go raw? You want to go raw? You want to go raw?
I'm mad
You
late.
want to go raw? You want to go raw?
But you know,
You want to go raw? Are you-
hey, to here, I'm about to turn my camera off. Stupid. You can maybe like she wrapped the legs around. No, but listen. Yeah, you know how they do when they love you, they give you that coochie hug. That's what the legs. You be like, wait a minute, what's going on? What's going on? They be like, yeah, nigga, 18. Give me 18 years. Give me 18. You be like, oh. I don't know what it is, bro.
I'm gonna use
When I'm
that
not
voice next
posting
time,
nut-
CP. That's what it
No,
is. I'm gonna use that
listen.
voice.
When I'm not posting nut, I nut the hardest. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck around and tell me like, wait, don't come here. But, that's it. You should have said that.
Yeah, usually that's the end. When you
We
when
know.
you request it, that's over.
We say that on purpose.
Oh, for
Yeah,
real?
we want you to get off of us.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, damn.
We want to go just as bad as you do. We
Here
done
the
came
thing, though.
already.
I'm so narcissistic. You tell me you sick of it, I'm done too, bitch. Like, oh, fuck it. So you good? I'm good, bitch. I ain't got time to.
No, we don't say anything mean. We just get extra sexy so you get turned on so you can end it.
There you go. That's fourth quarter. That's fourth quarter. I'm
That's
coming
what
off the
we do.
screen.
We're
I'm
not
coming
going to
off the screen
emasculate
with
you.
it.
We're going to say wonderful things that'll get you to nut faster and harder.
Man.
And
And it'd be the craziest shit. Like, oh, I want you to make an omelet. I'm like, oh, bitch, an omelet. Oh, not an omelet.
If we're really into it, we'll throw some Spanish in that bitch. You'll be finished in seconds.
Oh yeah. Don't be black and speak Spanish and then speak it wrong too. Oh, that turned me the fuck on.
And speaking wrong?
Ocho Cinco. Like, yeah, bitch, Ocho Cinco.
And listen, I'm pinning everybody's Cash App to the top of the chat. So if you need reminding, you can't scroll to the description. It's at the top of the chat, so you don't have to do anything else. So make it super easy for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I would tell you what, I enjoyed my time off, man. Like I really enjoyed having my evenings together. I ain't had a 7 to 9 since April. I took 1 week off since April, the end of April. But other than that, every 7 to 9, Monday through Thursday, I've been right here with y'all.
Wow.
So
Do you
I
ever see
really
how
enjoyed
easy it is to fall into a lifestyle where you don't really have to do any of this shit when you take time off? It's almost scary.
Hell yeah.
Yes. I'll tell you when the first night, I think the first week after I took the break, and it was like 6:55. I was like, fuck, I was like, wait, I'm off. I was like, oh nigga, I was drinking my ass off. You understand me? I was so fucked up and had a great time doing it.
Wonderful.
I was drinking Winnie the Pooh style, true Winnie the Pooh style, not even drawers on, just a polo. Goddamn me, no drawers on and some socks. I was having a great time, guys.
That's
You know how you know
standard.
you got time off when you have a strong cocktail by the bed and you go to bed, whatever it is you do, and the next morning that cocktail is there and you drink it, you're like, look, this drink is still good. It's still strong. It might be 8:30 a.m., but it's
I put it back in the fridge. You put it in
All the
fridge.
bed bugs drunk. Like, hey, that cocktail, motherfucker. That cocktail hitting, Jackie. Trust me.
All the bed bugs?
I'm the only one.
They can see your Cash App a little bit, so go ahead and put it in there just in case somebody can see it. Because you can see it a little bit. We're still working that part out right there, but right now, like I said, it is pinned to the top. So you can see it at the top of the chat, but we're gonna go ahead and change the Cash Apps, your name to the Cash Apps as well. The MooreMods Cash App is up there too, so you know you can bless them with a little shum too.
Shout out to the MooreMods. Shout out to Hippie too. Help me set up my Discord.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Hippie, can you help me set up my Discord?
What's Discord? What's the Discord?
I ain't even know. I'm like,
I just got put on the other
like
day.
Discord or Discord. She's like, nah, it's some other shit. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I know that.
What's a Discord? I'll say
Discord is like it's like your own personal Twitter. It's all for you.
Yeah, it's all your supporters in one place. Is like they can message each other, they can share pictures, they can support you, all that type of stuff. So you say what, CB?
So many apps, these niggas get a chance to miss you.
They don't.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
On Clubhouse, I gotta text you motherfuckers, then you gonna come to a show. I feel like I got family, my nigga. I just need friends. Like I don't want to be every app, nigga. I got Twitch. Niggas want to play video games with me. When do I just get to just tell me good show?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something, nigga. I be on Twitch playing, and niggas be roasting my head off. All I'm doing is playing the game. Niggas like bubble out, bitch. Look at this bubble out, motherfucker. I be like, oh my god, like nigga,
that's why you gotta go invisible. You gotta go on there and act like you. I turn it off. I go invisible. I go offline. I just want to play the game because I don't feel like being on all the time. I just want to play the damn game.
Like Tyler Perry.
Nigga. That's the gift and the curse of roast me, CP. You know what I'm saying? Like you go anywhere in the world and somebody might recognize you from roast me. Now you done a ton of other things.
Nigga.
The shit they gonna recognize you from is roast me, right? But then it's like because they recognize you from that and because that's where they first met you, every chance they get, nigga, is roast me. And that's why I try to separate my channel from the roasting and shit. And that's why I be blocking people. Like, nigga, don't come here with that shit. Got so many different channels, so many different outlets for that. This is something different. So
I don't think people understand.
The same fan follow you around every app. You're like, y'all are weird. Go ahead.
I like that.
I don't mind that.
I like that. That shit made me comfortable. Like, hey, yo, what up, my niggas? This people don't understand this. The people on roast me, it's hard for us to roast each other because we've been roasting these niggas for like 5 years. After a while, the shit is said, but I promise you, when I see you in person, I'm so fresh and ready to roast everything that I could ever. It's like you don't even understand. So I was in Chicago. I thought I was gonna have to scrap a nigga in Chicago. I was shooting laugh tracks. Stepped outside. This nigga was like, "Hey man, you from roast me?" Yeah. He proceeded to hit me with about 12 of the weakest jokes, and I was like, "Bruh." And his boy was right there, like egging him on. I'm like, "Nigga," and I just started roasting the nigga, and it just like I know my shit was funny, but they weren't laughing. That mean they was mad. I'm like, oh, these niggas mad. These are hitters. I'm hitting this nigga with.
Like I remember my wife said,
in the middle of
me because I joke back. So if you remember, she said at the beginning, I was like, "Ma'am, I love you.
Ma'am,
there's nothing."
Please joke back.
Tell me that I can literally. I love you. That's why I'm never going to return. You can win. You understand? My skill set,
right,
is to make you uncomfortable, ma'am. I love you. You know, whatever. Okay, like your best, baby. You can give it your best. And I'm win. But because I'm mature, I'm gonna just say you got it.
But look, here go the thing though. There are pain seekers out here. People who know they fucked up and they just want to hear somebody say it. And you got to stay away from them. They're the ones who be like, "Give me another one, CP. Give me another." Like, nigga, calm down. Talk about my keloid, man. I'm like, nigga, get the fuck away from me.
You know who does that? Jeffrey Ross. His fans request that he roast them.
That's just weird.
On Instagram.
I fuck with Jeff Ross. So shout out to Jeff Ross.
But that's weird, man.
But people seek him out. And they're like, "Please roast me," and they want him to say the meanest thing they can think of, looking at their picture or their profile.
Bro, on Cameo, like people will book me for Cameo, and they were like, "Yo, I want you to roast my girl. I want you to roast my mom. It's my boy's birthday. Dude. Roast my boy." I'm like, first of all, I don't know them to roast them. You didn't send no picture or nothing. You just telling me roast my girl. That's number one. Number two, I don't know your girl. I'm not an offensive roaster. I don't roast just because you tell me to. I only roast now in defense. If somebody hit me, jab back. I just don't want to do that anymore.
Nigga,
I roast be known for that.
I roast like a porn star. Like, nigga, I just do it. Like, here's what it is. There's no emotion involved. I've done 1,000 of these. It's nothing. I'm hard and ready to go. That's how it is, dog. Like I wake up like on the
I can't
bullshit.
do that shit. I'm a fight. I'm sensitive. I'm a fight you.
Hey, listen.
I'm really gonna fight you. I'm not gonna ask no
Yeah.
questions. You got about one or more jokes on me, and I'm gonna slap the fuck out of you.
I would,
Like, I
and
don't
that's
got
why I
time
would
for
never
that.
roast Lulu.
But see,
Don't.
I love that she knows though. Some people act like they don't know that that's not their lane. Some people act like they don't know that they're sensitive and that's not what they like to do. And they want to get into the crowd and be like, yeah. And the moment you say something to them, that's the energy they have. And it's like, if you had led with that, I would have never, brought it to that level. But most people be like, they're not as mature and at peace with themselves to say that as a disclaimer.
And they don't know how low-key mean we could be. Like, I don't roast or make fun because I'm like, there's a mean dark. I'm like, I don't even want to do that because
I didn't go to college.
What?
Okay? I didn't go to school. I didn't go to college. I was cracking jokes and now I make money at it. I'm going to win. I'm going to win.
And the thing is, your partner, wife, boyfriend, husband, they don't know, like,
I'm gonna beat your 9 to 5 ass 10 out of 10 times, ma'am, sir.
Ma'am, and it's your wife.
I'm gonna kill you, PSA worker. Get the fuck out my face.
Hey, can I tell y'all how many times this nigga Sid tried to fight me when we was roommates?
Really?
This nigga used to try to fight me all the time, dog. And I used to always tell you, Sid. What I used to tell you?
But why?
Relax.
Because the nigga's a fucking asshole, bro. And I get to roasting him. He's like, all right, nigga, I'm 6'4". I'm like, all right, nigga. Bro. I'm like, nigga, what's up, nigga? I swear to God. Like, all right.
That's a good impression. That's why it's so funny.
That's a great impression.
It's a great impression.
I used to always, what I used to tell you though, Sid, I used to be like, nigga, it's like a bear and a rabbit. Nigga, like, nigga, as soon as you jump, I'm down the street. Nigga, like, nigga, I ain't going there with you.
See here, I came home, dog. It was like late, nigga, like late. And I came home and I was mad probably about something else, right? And I come in the house and look, it was smoke in the house and I hadn't smoked, you know what I mean? And the nigga had just got newly high, right? And it was like some food. It was some food there that like was
Sid is paying all the bills, by the way. Know this. Sid is paying all the bills.
Look,
I'm just crashing for years.
I said, CP. He said, what's up, man? I said, what the fuck is going on, man? He's like, Sid, come on, relax. You too big to be getting like this. You're like a bear. I'm like a rabbit. When a rabbit see a bear, what it do? It run. It run. Come on, man. Nigga, I was so mad, but I started laughing because he was so fucking funny. I was like, nigga, come on, man. He's like, you right. I'm wrong. See, I'm admitting. You like a rah. You like a rah. You need to be like a win. Like this nigga.
Bruh, you ever see a huge grouchy nigga? You know what that's like? A huge grouchy nigga? Like, nigga, I'm like, hey, man, what up for the day? Like, man, shit up for the day, man. Fuck. Like, oh, shit.
Yo, somebody just put it in the chat. Stephen Okon, shout out to him. If you had to do like a Big Brother style reality show where it's you and 5 other comics in the crib, who would the 5 comics be?
Wow.
We already know this, nigga. Well, I mean,
mixture of unisex?
Yeah, unisex.
Y'all don't want me in that house. I'm a win.
I'd like Sydney and Tone Bell.
Not people you just trying to fuck.
Look at Jackie.
No, it's not.
Her lips will automatically into fuck. You like,
I will log on. Is not sexual. Shut up.
What's the game again? What are we doing?
It's basically Big Brother. You are.
Oh, Big Brother.
You know what?
It's a total
Big J. Big J would be good.
Big Irish J.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's my
Big Irish J look like all the Doritos would be gone. He like one of them type of motherfuckers be like, oh, where the Doritos at? Oh, yeah, I thought, you know what I'm saying? That's my boy. But it look like you can't keep no Cool Ranchers around motherfucker like Big J. I'm just
he one of them niggas that eat the food and then lie about who ate it. Like, I don't know.
No, he ain't even gonna lie.
Jay ain't gonna lie, but one
thing
ain't gonna
lie at all. They gonna be like, look, buddy.
Listen, one thing Jay ain't gonna do is lie about it because he know you can't beat his ass. Jay is 6'8", 380.
He's a big motherfucker.
He's huge.
380, and that's low balling.
Yeah.
And he know karate. Jay's a fucking black belt.
Listen. Jay one of the people who Jay don't let himself get mad. I'd be like, oh shit. Jay be like,
wait, go back. He know karate?
No, he had Lulu. He had his own dojo.
Shut up to
What?
here. Shut up to here.
I swear to you, Lou.
He's Cobra Kai. You're telling me he's Cobra Kai.
Jay,
Yeah.
listen. Jay's
more
dad-
real life though. You know what I'm saying?
Real
More
life
6'8" than
shit.
that. You know what I'm saying? A little bit bad built, but the 6'8" make up for that. You know, you don't know what to think.
He's
This nigga
crazy.
got- you
It
know what
makes
I'm saying?
sense now.
That
No
nigga's
way.
strong. Big
I'm bad
Irish
built, but I'm
Jay
down at the ground. You know what I'm saying? How we gonna
is
play it? You know what I'm saying? You got
strong
to like me.
fuck. He's strong as fuck,
He
bro.
giving lessons?
I don't know if he's still doing it anymore. That
I
nigga-
don't think-
He can have a class full of comedians if he started
What
business.
class?
And you know what's crazy is the lives that comedians had before they was comedians. Like we're all
Bro.
like completely different
I was a model.
niggas.
Shut up, Sid. Shut up, Sid.
No, this nigga, hey, he not lying, bro.
I heard he
Are we
was.
doing
I
two
heard he
truths and a
was.
lie
This
right
nigga
now?
had a car of some weak ass headshots of like
Let me see.
mostly
I
what he was
wanna
doing-
see.
he was like leaning on stuff. I know you got it in your mama house though. I know she framed it, bro.
I know you heard of a store called Foot Action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was 20, I had a Foot Action ad in every mall in America.
Shut
Really?
up. I don't believe you.
Check your shit.
That nigga, he was in the Foot Action East Bay book, not up.
It
He
was
goes
a big poster board. Me and my homeboy from Fort Worth named Rodney, we went into the Arlington Mall, and I saw myself. I'm 20. I was like, "Yo, let me get that." They said, "So we can't give it to you." I said, "Nigga, it's me." And they were like, "Sir, it's still an ad that has." I said, "Yo, when y'all done, can I come get it?" It was like, "When we're done running, you can come get it." And I came back and got that bitch when it was done. I still got it.
How long was it? How long did they run it? How long did it take for you to come back and get it?
They ran for like maybe 2 months, a month.
Nice little healthy run, huh?
Did you walk by the window every day and look at yourself?
But I want to give Sydney his flowers because I've heard for years he's had comics crash and he would take care of all the bills. I've heard that for a long time.
Hey, let me tell y'all something.
Yeah.
You first meet Sydney, if you don't know him, he's gonna come off like an asshole. And it's not nothing he's gonna say to you.
Yep.
It's because he's not gonna say anything to you. He'll
I
say,
see it, I
"Hey,
see
what's up? How you doing? I'm Sydney Castile." And then he'll never speak to you the rest of your life. Until y'all happen to be in the same area or y'all know some of the same people, then you'll find out he's one of the coolest motherfuckers you ever. Now I got that air, but he never acted like that toward me because I guess because I was always around the people he knew, so I was always included in the conversation when I first met him. But Sydney, I've seen this nigga. Sydney has the air of "excuse my back," and then he walks away. Like that's all you get.
I'm shy.
But you know what though? But real talk though, like Sid prepared niggas for what it's like out here.
That's
Like
true
Sid,
too.
you know what I'm saying? I don't even understand. I remember, like, I don't even know how I started staying with Sid.
You was with Clayton first, and I.
Oh no. I know I was with Clayton first, and you know, Clayton is strict as fuck. Clayton, like, you know, don't smoke in my house. Like, you can't, nigga. I had like Clayton had a wake up time for me. Like, you wake up at this time, you use the bathroom, get the fuck out, and then me and Tangerine, I swear to God, and it made sense. But you know, you don't want niggas to let you get comfortable out here.
True,
Like,
true.
I had to get, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, so the room I was sleeping in was Sid and Zaynab's podcast room. So like, nigga, in the morning, Sid bust in, boom, get the shit, get up right now. Zaynab on the way. Hurry up right now before I get pissed. Hurry up.
Wait.
You try to give Sid some money for the you try to give Sid money for the bills. Hold on. You try to give Sid money for the bills. He's like, no. I like to talk to niggas. I want to talk to niggas. So this is my shit. Don't worry about nothing. But
That's how he retains power. It's like keep your money.
No. You don't need to pay shit. You know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up.
Here.
I want to watch, nigga. Look, Sid didn't have a system. Sid didn't have a PS3. So I brought the PS3. He was like, man, I ain't all into that, man. That's gonna take up my time. I'm trying to write shows. I'm like, bruh. Like, nigga, fuck that. Nigga, I play games. Nigga, we need a system. Next thing you know, me and this nigga playing the game 40 hours a day. Nigga.
I'm mad too. I told your ass.
Oh!
Hey, to hear one
He
time,
got his own Twitch.
this nigga was sleeping on the couch, and he was sleeping in the room one time. He was dead asleep. I stood over him, nigga. I stood over him like this. I said, yo. That nigga woke up to me. What the fuck, man? What the fuck is wrong?
Dog, yeah. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? It's like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga, I felt like I was in prison, bro. Like, it felt like, not like a bad prison. It felt like an Orange is the New Black kind of prison where it's like my noodles and shit could come up missing, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, nigga, you know, like fights in the yard. It was some crazy shit going on.
Listen.
Work, bro. Every nigga that slept on the couch went to work.
Listen, Sid had this bit But he never put anybody's name in it. And
I
it's
remember
probably
his
because
bits
he had-
from back in the day.
It probably because he had 14 different niggas pass through his crib and sleep on his couch. But he had this bit about letting somebody sleep on his couch. And he was like, I came in the room, this nigga had a robe on. It's like, nigga.
I ain't gonna say one nigga name, but one nigga one time had a chick at the crib. Like he had sex in the house. And I wasn't there. I said, what you doing? And he was like, what you mean? I said, hey, bro. Hey, man, look, dog. And I felt so old. I was like, hey, man, you're not contributing nothing. Fucking in here. Right? Because that fucking it's like when you contribute, nigga. You know what I mean? So, like, ain't no fucking in here. And he was like, all right. And I realized I was being old, but I was just mad, though. I was mad because I was like, nigga, I'm featuring, making money, hustling, selling DVDs, and you in here fucking? Man, go get the fuck out, nigga. I was so mad.
Hater.
This nigga, bro.
See, he called me one time. He had a girl. Trish, remember your homegirl and the dude. They was dating some shit. And like, I FaceTimed you and he was like, what's up, man? You had just two of your homies over. And I was like, hey, CP, who over the house? He was like, my homeboy from Detroit. I was like,
no, that ain't how it happened. That's not how the fuck it happened. Nigga, listen, this how the fuck it happened. Look, my niggas was coming to get me. They on the way to get me. Now, first of all, nigga, you act like, this nigga still act like his shit's so sweet that niggas can't come up in that motherfucker ever. Niggas,
I'm full word. I don't trust nobody.
Listen. I'm playing the game, right? I swear to God, I'm playing Madden. On the screen on Madden is a glitch and a nigga fly up in the air. So before I walk out the door, I'm filming, right? One of my niggas say, come on, man. I'm like, hey, bro, hold on, look at this shit. Nigga, step in, look at the shit, we laugh. On the video on Instagram, we watching it and you hear laughing in the background. A plethora of laughs. Just two laughs. My laugh and another nigga laugh. Nigga, in seconds, see it calls my phone. I'm like, hello, who the fuck in my house? I'm like, what? Who the fuck in my house? On an Instagram video, it saw like another nigga was laughing. Nigga, I had to explain this nigga. I'm like, yeah, it's my nigga right here. Oh, all right. Because you FaceTime me. Oh, all right. All right. I'm like, bruh. Like, nigga, what is wrong with this nigga? I'm like, all right, bro.
Listen, then you got to think about the conversation that's had after that with CP and his homie. He was like, damn, bro, be on your back like that? Like, man, you know, niggas just let me crash there, so
I had to make up shit. No, that nigga got pounds in this bitch, so he don't be really wanting this. Because look, I got to make Sin look sweet because I'm staying there with the nigga. So what I do is I watch the pounds. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that the count right and that, you know, and I get it. He the plug, man. So you know,
he said he got pounds. Watch the pounds.
Nigga, I ain't gotta have Sin looking like a whole ass nigga. And they like, nigga, why you staying here then? No, I had to make it up. Like, nigga, all the pounds in that bitch, that nigga be going crazy if something happened to them motherfuckers, man. So
my God.
Come through
Fast forward to the apartment getting broke into because some niggas looking for the
right.
Hey, Sid, hold on, wait, Sid, you got to tell the story. And then I want to get the ladies involved too, but you got to tell the story about when somebody broke into your house and you was like, I got a gun.
Is he frozen?
He might be frozen. Damn.
Like he about to do an Usher intro. Like,
yeah. I thought he was about to take his head off and spin. There you go.
There you go. The story about when somebody broke in your house and you was like, you got a gun. I got a gun.
Oh yeah, nigga, yeah. So a long time ago, like years ago, right? Somebody tried to break in the crib, right? So like, you know, I had a girl with me at the time, you know what I mean? And I was like, I heard someone go boom, like somebody busting the front door, like, you know what I mean? So I yelled like, hey, there's somebody back here, nigga. Right? I give him my best, like, nigga, you don't nigga, right? This nigga's still in the front, still stealing. I was like, nigga, I had my first gun with me, right? I had never used it, so I'm in the back, like, reading directions, like, all right, shit, all right. You know what I mean? Like, making sure everything's sweet, right? I look at my girl at the time, I was like, all right, she's like, I said, I'll be right back. She's like, you promise? I was like, bitch, this ain't the movies. Like, I'm gonna try. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna try. I might die. I don't know.
Fucking whole shotgun, nigga. I ran through the whole back door, nigga. Text her, like, get out.
This nigga serious. Get out.
Get out.
Let him have everything.
Where are you? We'll talk about that later. Get out. Do you hear me?
The window's open. Get out.
Brown face. Brown face. Hello.
The running man emoji. You should leave. You should leave.
Bro, that man for real in there.
He said that man for real in there. Dog.
That's the second time somebody tried to break in there. The first time I had a roommate, it was Asian. My homeboy Jonathan. Like I lived with him. It was his place actually. I was like real young, and that nigga was in the back, and he was like, "Somebody's in the back." I said, "Let that nigga be in the back." He's going back there. I said, "Minding their business." Right. My roommate Jonathan, he opened the back door. He said, "What you doing?" You heard it do go and like walk off. He's trying to get back in the house. Nigga, 3 minutes later, the front door, somebody trying to get in. He said, "Who's that?" I was like, "The nigga here to kill the witness because you couldn't stay in the fucking house, John."
This nigga so intense, bro. For real, nigga.
That was a story.
This nigga need a deep tissue massage. Nigga, you need to calm the fuck down. This nigga needs somebody to get down in them knots. You need to fuck all that cute shit. You need a big bitch to get down in there. That's all right. That's all right, Mr. Sydney. That's all right.
But Sydney, have you been in quarantine? So your accent is heavy.
You are
extra
so
where you
southern.
from.
I apologize. I've been home for a second.
I love it, Sid. Kick that. Keep doing that.
I get it.
Because
I
when I
love
go to
it.
New York, I re-up on my New Yorkness.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like Southern niggas don't get a break from slave stories. And I feel like that's why they be mean as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in the North, we do other shit. Niggas be listening to rap and shit. They be down there like, don't you understand how hard it was? And yeah, y'all niggas be mean as fuck. Like, nigga, calm down. I get it though. But you know, shit.
Oh, God.
I think I would be good at a crib with Sydney, because I feel like Sydney gonna do what he need to do, right? CP gonna be funny.
And barbecue.
Yeah. Oh, CP, he be grilling his motherfucking
That's
ass
important.
off, man.
That's really important.
Oh,
Nigga,
yeah.
I'm a nigga. Man, I was finna do a salmon tonight. Anyway, go ahead.
I feel like I gotta have Tone Bell there, because Tone Bell is like
Calm.
Tone Bell is the Joker for the white hand. So like when you got to do business with white people, you got to like, you know, get some of their money. You take Tone Bell with you. Tone Bell is like driving in a white neighborhood in a car full of black people, but you got Tone Bell. You like, all right, you guys just get out of here.
He's talking to white people in the industry.
You say what?
He's the hitch of talking to white people in the industry.
Nigga. I have never seen a more unaccomplished but accomplished actor stay at one network for as long as Tone Bell did. Like they loved him so much at NBC. They told him beforehand, hey, this show wasn't gonna do well, but just get the check.
Have fun, my nigga. They told him have fun, my nigga.
Have fun.
We'll do you for 6 episodes. We right back to you.
Don't forget a line. They're like, don't worry, that line is a throwaway. We don't need that line.
We'll rewrite the whole script just for that line.
That's okay.
Bruh, Tone is hilarious, man. I remember the first time we met. Remember, Sid, we had went out somewhere to eat, and we met Tone. Sid was introducing me to all these niggas. And we sitting there, me and this nigga was joking for like an hour straight. Like, this nigga like, who the fuck are you? I'm like, nigga, that shit was crazy, bro. Like, shout out. And then that nigga had that one show. I'm high. I'm just brambling shit. My bad. I don't even know where the story was gonna go, dog. It's just like
he lost track of his own thought. He's like, "What was I going?"
Like, man, what the fuck, man? It's good to
Keep
see
rolling
y'all,
up.
man.
Roll up.
Just
Roll up.
Keep your hands. All right. Keep your hands busy. Keep your hands busy.
Hey, that nigga said, I'm hot, man. My bad.
Yeah, so I ain't know what I was gonna say.
Jackie, who else did you say you could stay with? You said Tone Bell. You said Sydney. I'm always interested to see if the women will pick women too, because I know y'all cool.
Well, that's the thing. That's a given. That's what I'm trying to stay away from.
Yeah.
You know, I have 5 women off the top of my head that the girls I do my podcast with, they'd be cool because they're real. Like Marina Franklin, another comic, sat in one time, and she was like, "Your girlfriends are very real," and it was Courtney Black and Cornelia, you know, very so that's an easy list to name off. But in terms of dudes, Jay was a good choice, wasn't he? He was Protector. That was a good one to pick.
Yeah, Jay was good.
Jay was good.
Bump coochies with somebody.
Chris Spencer, because he's always working. I want somebody who's always got a job and can get me a job if I needed to get one. And Chris always works.
Game though, usually a game in Big Brother.
This shit sound like it's gonna be weird as hell.
No, gaming is you'll get what you call. You'll get ignored with a gamer. because I'm not a gamer.
No, I'm saying what's the game? In Big Brother, there's the game. Like there's always
They were like little challenges, but they're filming for like, you know, the conflict in the house and all of that type of
and
stuff.
the
Then they have
likability,
many challenges
like
and shit like that.
I want
I'm just
George
saying, like,
Wallace.
who do you think you could coexist with, Lou? That's more so what I was talking about.
oh, I could put Teddy Ray up in there and
Teddy would be
Teddy's funny.
hilarious.
and
You automatically gonna get ratings off of Teddy Ray's laugh, just off the.
I think the assumption
right
is
there,
that
niggas gonna tune in just to hear.
Yes.
the assumption is that I would pick Tony Baker, but I think we would kill each other. We would die.
Oh yeah.
We wouldn't make one week.
I thought it was like a schoolhouse crush at first, and then I saw y'all like really interact. I was like, these motherfuckers need to be separated. They need to be on separate sides of the room.
I put Keon Poley. I put Keon Poley in my
Keon's
house
cool.
because we gonna hoop and then we gonna eat right and then he's cool and he could sing and we be like, having melodies.
There's real love with Tony,
album.
but our personalities are too much to live in close quarters.
Yeah, Tony would be like Sid in the harshness, in the sternness, but he wouldn't do it as often as Sid would. I feel like Sid is always like, nigga.
Tony's more passive with it. He's more passive.
Yeah, but Tony got it in him though. I've seen
he ain't no punk. He ain't no pussy.
I feel like I'd fight with Sydney like every third episode, but then we'd make up like on the 7th.
Can I tell you something Lulu said to me?
You know, Sydney has me blocked on social media. Can you unblock me now?
Still?
Still. Can you unblock me now? Can we be friends?
That Nick wedding, and that's the first time we seen each other, and like we was being cool, me and Lavin, and then you said, Sydney, can you unblock me so I can see you something, please?
I was trying to text this nigga a joke, and I was like, it ain't going through. I was like, I'm like, can you unblock me? Can we be cool now? Can I say you this joke? Can we laugh? Can we laugh? Or you still hate me? You gonna still hate me now? Damn.
Matt,
I be trying to tag him and shit.
I'm
like, his name don't come up. I'm like, oh, I'm still blocked.
Matt, I want somebody white. Jay is white. Matt Rife.
Matt
He's
Rife?
young and innocent. That might help. I don't know why it would help.
I don't know about innocent. Matt ain't innocent and shit. He just look innocent.
He seems it. He seems that way.
Matt been knocking them down since he was 14. He was knocking them down when he was on Wildin' Out and Who's Got Joe, whatever the show he was on. What was that?
Whatever was like.
Yeah, he been knocking them down. What are you talking about? Look innocent.
I like Ron G's positivity. I need to be around that.
I need Ron to pray in the morning. Yes,
I need to be around that kind of positive energy daily.
Yes.
Ron cut everybody hair.
Ron type of nigga that wants you to be going through something. You be like, no, I'm straight. Are you sure? I'm like, no, I'm
gonna pray that you stay on.
Brother, Sydney. I'm trying to tell you that you're saying you're straight, but nigga, I love you. And I'm trying to tell you, brother, we can pray over. I think you're straight because deep down inside you probably got a little curve and you're not straight, but I can straighten the clear. Wow, I am fine. I'm fucking fine. I'm cursing, which means
which means your spirit ain't right. Your spirit ain't right if you cussing.
I told Ron one time I was good, and 45 minutes later we was in the parking lot praying. I was like, I'm good. How did we get here?
You can't be good party people. There's no way you good party people. Come here.
Yo, that's funny. That's dope though that somebody would take time out and pray.
Oh, I love it.
Pray for you.
That's needed. That's
I love it. I didn't know how much I needed that until a dude I was dating, he prayed for me. I was like, oh, that's sexy. I need you to pray more often.
It is hot when a guy does it.
Bless his water.
Oh, he pray good. Oh.
Yeah, that's the first thing you tell your friends. Girl, he prayed for me. Mm-hmm. You don't even understand. He prayed for me. That's how we be looking for.
Good time.
CP is off out. He done changed his whole background.
What he changed my background to a sweet copper background, but I can't really find no calls.
Oscar McGee in the audience. I see your roasts. They are trash. You keep repeating the same one because you misspelled my name the first time.
Oscar
it's
McGee.
still trash.
Where are these comments?
Fraternity, which one?
I'm gonna read the joke to y'all, and y'all tell me if I should let him slide or if I should block him.
Wait. But the nigga name is Oscar McGee though.
It's probably a fake name. That's for sure a fake name.
But that's too whack to have like your fake name, which means that he thought that was sweet.
That's fake. I'm telling you,
Oscar McGee. That he live in one of them towns. You ever saw that movie, The Town? where they was robbing
Yes.
the banks. Yeah, very small white little town like that. Weird a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no.
Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it.
Oscar?
It's
Come
a
on,
fake
man.
one. He ain't even.
What's the
he ain't
comment?
even got
Maloney has
that-
a first name ass nigga?
He ain't even got the picture up. That's how I know it's fake. It's one of the ones that he
Okay.
probably got blocked on another page and just created
His
another
name's
one. So-
Oscar. Remember back in the day when everybody had an Oscar fish in their tank? Like, get this big ass fish out of here. Yeah, he gets Oscars. They eat all the leftovers. All right, go ahead, Tahir. Read the joke.
Nah, that time has passed, my nigga.
Fuck it, yeah.
God, there was a
I don't
joke to
even
read.
know- What the niggas say? Everybody had an Oscar fish in their fish tank?
Remember them big ass Oscar fish? Everybody
Yes, I had an Oscar fish. I did have an Oscar fish.
Yeah.
My
I
mama
don't
had
know
an
what
Oscar
that is.
It was
fish.
classy. Yeah. We man, look.
Yep.
That
That's
bitch
the
would've
first one
lead
they
me.
point out.
That bitch would have lead me. I got Oscars. I got all kinds. I got Oscar fish in my
And that's the
basement.
first one they point out. My mom was proud of her Oscar fish.
Yeah, Oscar fish was a big fat ass fish. Remember everybody Oscar fish would have a little stroke and it was over. Like, yeah, the Oscar fish died. So my mama a little fucked up about the Oscar fish.
When the Oscar fish died, we got rid of the whole fish tank. She didn't give a fuck about none of them other fish.
Yep.
You never got to the comment.
I'll never get a fish tank again. That shit is too much work.
Real. I
You
bought
gotta
my
clean
daughter
them
some fish
motherfuckers
and
out
grits. Nasty as
every
fuck.
what? Every month? Every couple months? You gotta clean
I'm
it
like,
out.
let them all die. Fuck the fish. I don't care. It's too
One time
much.
I was watching this, like when I first moved out here, I stayed with this white family, right? They real cool, the Kabbalahs. And one time they went back to Texas and they had a fish tank. They said, "Could you watch the fish?" And nigga died on me, right? And I had to, I didn't notice it for a minute. So I bagged the nigga up. I went to the Petco and I was like, "I need to get a fish just like this," right? And he was like, "Well, sir, this one's this color. Like, we don't." I was like, "Give me something." And the fish was a little bigger. And I put that bitch back in the tank. The kid came back and was like, "Dad, what happened?" I forgot the fish name, such and such. I was like, "Oh, I fed him a lot. He got a little bigger." He's like, and the kid was young enough to be like, "Oh, okay." And the dad was like, "What happened?" And I was like, "That nigga, the original nigga's gone." I went and bought another fish. And I was like, "Cause my bad, but I don't think he knows, so we good." Cause I was staying with that, and then the dad was like, "Get out." You know what I mean? He's like, "No, it's straight." I was like, "All right."
Yeah, that
The
shows
original
initiative,
niggas
bro. You
done.
went and got another fish. That's what's up.
Oh.
That's your first
Yeah.
instinct is to go replace the fish when it dies and it's not yours.
Them little
Oh, yeah.
betas that be in the cup, I just want to get them bitches. I just want to get a big ass tank and just give it to that beta and make him feel rich. Like, this is all my land. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he came from a cup. Like, they used to be the motherfucking cup. You understand me? Now I swim around.
That's the voice.
What's wrong with your brain, yo?
Is that the voice?
Or sometimes I just stay right here and be like, fuck it, just like I'm in a cup.
That's here. Imagine living with this nigga.
Yo, how did you do this? Every
Y'all
day?
would make me look like a
can't
big
even
ass
imagine.
bear. Imagine he's a lovable nigga, but he's 3 in the morning. He'd be like, "CP, are you right? You right? You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it."
Oh, y'all don't ever think about that? Y'all want to get one because it's in the cup. I mean, nigga, I'll put you in a big ass tank. You just be like, nigga, look at me.
Yo, I can see you the only child, huh?
I'm
Yep.
a new soul. I came to this strange world.
Listen,
Yo, my brother used to, every day.
that's why his
I would
dad
try to-
gave him so much stuff. His dad was like, "Hey, man, go outside and ride the
Go-kart, nigga, go. Here,
Like,
right.
man,
Yeah,
whatever.
because
I
you
was
wouldn't
a
last in the
cool-ass
house with
kid.
brothers and
I was
sisters,
cool as
yo.
fuck. My dad wanted to be my best friend, so he bought me cola to make me look sweet. It's very
Yo.
simple. Like, nigga, like, what are you talking about, bro? My dad was my fucking homie.
Yo, I would ask my brother a question, and because I'm interrupting the game, he would throw me out his room like Jazzy Jeff, like every day. Like every day. You don't have that type of experience in your
That's
life.
very unfortunate. You could have gotten hurt. Meanwhile,
I
used to
did.
leave-
That's how I
used
got
to
this
leave-
scar on my head.
I used to leave my game on pause and go to school and then come back and be like, I'm a new soul. I came to, nigga, all me, refrigerator full of shit I left in there when I get back. You understand what being the only child is like?
You don't have to share?
I don't have no remorse for you niggas. I was living.
You stupid.
Yo, the fact
was
that he got a
living,
full family and a wife is
living on the
always
edge,
like,
nigga.
wow.
Boom, bow. Only child in that motherfucker. Like,
Did
what?
your wife get a chance to
Can I have
speak?
another one? She was like, boy, yes. I was like, we are living.
Did your wife get a chance to speak with you?
And I don't even be acting like this.
No way. No way.
Look at that.
That's why you like this, because you suppress that shit the whole fucking day.
I just
And then
keep
you
it
want to
down.
come here and release that
It's
shit.
bottled up
I
inside.
keep it
Yeah,
down
it's just
like
bottled
a
up.
comedy, like comedy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Do you run the light, TP? Are you a light runner?
Oh, they don't even give me the like. They love me. They be like, "You're fucking crazy, man. You fucking you bumped everybody." They don't give me.
I can tell you run that like a motherfucker.
Speaking of that, hey, I'm about to get back on the road. Toledo
Hey.
Funny Bone, February 5th, 6th weekend. Fuck with me.
Which one?
I
Which
got
one?
a mask on and one of them little check cashing booths around my face. You say what?
Which
Where
Funny
you gonna be
Bone?
at again?
Toledo
Where
Funny
Funny-
Bone.
Oh, okay.
Toledo?
Toledo Funny Bone, yeah. Yeah.
That's what's up.
This weekend, I'm opening for
I
Russell
don't know if
at
I'm-
Orlando Improv.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I don't know if I'm if I feel comfortable enough going back on the stage yet. Like
I'm scared, but I'm also can't wait. I can't explain it. I'm
yeah.
scared to
You have
death.
a live audience?
Thank God. Yeah.
Wow.
They told me that it's like
Florida don't have no pandemic. They're
I'm
okay over there.
scared. I was nervous when I did the Laugh Factory the other day. It was only 5 of us. I was like, this is scary. Where y'all been?
Yeah.
Where y'all been?
I did Alabama. This one nigga tried to come in the back to see Marlon, and DC was back there. He said, "Oh, you can't come back." That's what DC was. You can't come back. He said, "No, I just want to come back." I said, "You can't come back here, bro." What are you doing? It's a whole pandemic, my nigga. I was to get a quick picture. I said, "Nigga, pandemic, don't care about your pictures." And then DC closed the door. But it's like niggas be wilding, like it's not a pandemic.
It's like
They
the older you
they
get
caught up
sick,
in the moment and they forget everything. They want to hug and pictures, and you're like, nothing. We're doing nothing.
the older you get sick, I feel like you getting more gangster.
No, I'm a nice guy.
No, don't get me with the like,
DC told him, "Hey, you can't come back," because he was like, "Come on, man, I just want to get a picture." Like, nigga, get your maskless ass out of here.
Oh, he didn't have on a mask either?
Oh, nigga. They had a business coat on, so he thought, business coat. Come on, I got business coat energy. Get your ass out of here, sir.
How was it when you went to Kansas City with Gary Owen?
It was cool. It was real cool. Like I'll be honest with you, I hadn't been on stage in a while. So Thursday show was like, okay. Friday, first show was like cool. And then Friday, the second show, I got my rhythm back. And then Saturday, boom, boom, easy, back in the rhythm. You know what I mean? It's different because, a sellout ain't like packed.
Yeah.
So like in a regular non-pandemic, if it's on 150 in there, you're like, it's a little light.
Yeah.
With pandemic, 150 is like probably the sellout.
That's a sellout. Yeah, it was a little.
The laughs probably a little different, you know what I mean? But the energy cool, you know what I mean?
You ever have a joke? You ever have a joke come to you while you're in the middle of your set? Doesn't that feel weird?
So what?
What'd you
You
say,
ever have a
Jack?
joke come back to memory while you're performing? Like you're like, oh, I'll do that next. Like
That's
during.
all I ever do. That's the only thing I can do. I have about 400 jokes. I never know what I'm gonna say when I go on stage unless I'm trying to get into a rhythm of.
I'm talking about the pandemic, Mr.
Oh.
400 jokes.
That's not even a flex. I've been doing this shit for over
No. I'm not taking away from your skill.
Okay.
I'm just saying, have you noticed when you perform during this pandemic, you may have forgotten, your hitters, your lineup.
Oh man, what? I feel like I'm terrible. I have to get back in it, like for real. Like it's crazy. Like man, I be coming off stage
Yeah,
like
right
fuck,
now.
I could have said this. I should have said that. Like God, yeah.
I hate when what Sid was talking about that Thursday night show. Sid, when you do a joke, you're like, man, that motherfucker ain't really hit like it's supposed to, and then you remember one of the punches before.
Yeah.
It's after the setup, but it's not at
a piece.
It's just a little tag. You be like, oh, I forgot that build up right here.
Yeah.
Like that shit right there.
Yeah.
You want to tell everybody, hey, come back here real quick. I want to do the joke. Everybody come sit back there.
Especially when you remember the piece.
I miss like building.
Remember
some
the
shit.
piece that makes the joke good?
Right now, and know where to really go work it out and flush out the rhythm of it. You know what I mean? Like I miss that shit. Like going to the union on Friday. You know what I mean? Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, building something. Like
I miss
that
Wednesday night so much, bro.
Man, dog,
much.
How long did you do that show for? I never heard of it, been to it, didn't know about it.
I did the Wednesday show for the better part of 2 years. It wasn't exactly 2 years.
The daytime. I remember the show now. Yes.
Yeah, because I used to host Friday nights, but then I started touring with Kev. So I was a host of Friday nights for almost 2 years, and then I moved to Wednesdays, and me and Frankie
remember the show now.
Wednesdays up $5 Wednesdays, and then man, when I tell you that motherfucker was, I'm talking about a Wednesday night in the Union packed.
Rocking.
I'm talking
I
about
heard,
every week, Jackie, weekly, I'm submitting my list with anywhere from 12 to 30 people on it. This ain't a birthday show. This ain't because it's a holiday. This my weekly show, and that's just on me. That's not even what the club bringing in. So I'm talking about, yo, it was rock. $5 catfish. It was a catfish plate with greens or yams or mac and cheese. $5 for that. $5 drink. $5 entry. Niggas come in that bitch and spend a 20 and feel like a king. And niggas was laughing, Jackie.
And when that room was packed, the acoustics in that room when it's
you
full.
work out, and then you go in there and it's packed, and you're like, oh, I gotta work. Like you know what I mean? It's like, okay, cool. Like, and the energy be rocking. You like, okay,
yeah. That was another thing. Like I don't like if somebody do well, it's like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Nigga have off days, boom, boom. I don't want to create the energy for that type of shit. Like it's easy to shit on somebody, but like I just saw it as a challenge to bring the room back up to reset it for the next nigga. Because if you go in on that nigga, the next person coming up, if they don't know that person, they gonna already have that energy and be greeting him like this nigga better be funny. So it's better just to reset the room for the next comic. And like that's why the energy always remains so good. And that motherfucker, man, you go up there, rock out, have a good ass time, Jackie.
I heard about it. I remember.
Fantastic show, man. It was a fantastic. I miss it. Shout out to Ian's Comedy Union. Shout out to Frankie, man. Shit was a blast out. I worry about that though, because if that shit, when the world opens back up, that Wednesday night, that was shit. When did the show start? I think it started at 8. 8:30. Like that's
how is Ian's doing? I haven't heard from him in a while. Not even on social media.
Good. I just I talked to Ian's a couple weeks ago. We were talking about day trading. We on some stocks. He's doing day trading.
Okay, I gotta hit him up. I haven't talked to him in a while. Speaking of stocks, it's doing well right now.
CP don't know what to say. What's CP?
No, I just dropped my cane.
He's bored.
Almost hit my PS5. Let me put this bitch down before I fuck around and piss myself off.
Cindy, what is that? Is that Pepsi or is that tea?
Jack and Coke.
Okay.
Sydney,
I like Jack and Coke at your mama's house. Nigga, you safe. Nigga, you can get fucked up.
Look at Sydney.
Jack and Coke.
That bitch ain't never went down in level. That bitch been that full the whole show.
I just watched that.
I poured a new one.
Oh, okay. I was watching the ice melt on it. I was like, what is this nigga drinking?
Oh yeah, I thought I was being discreet.
No, nigga.
Hey, somebody else is over.
Might ask me for a shimmy, so I just gave him a quick little 1-2. You
know? And don't forget everybody's cash app is at the top. Bro. So y'all can see everybody's cash app at the top. Take care of the guests.
Isn't it like bad if you drop the cane? Ain't you supposed to like do something?
You're supposed to do 100 push-ups.
Yeah, you're supposed to do some push-ups or something, right?
If you twirl, you gonna drop it. It's just like
nigga, that's not the rules. I never heard that before. Like, I mean, it's okay if you twirl it and drop it, but
put it like this. You can't drop it in no step show or no yard show. If you just twirling it.
Hey, but we on a Zoom show, so.
Show was a show.
That, though.
A show was a show.
I was doing a twist. I wasn't even. Don't do this to me, Lulu. I'm high.
No, I'm gonna call all my Kappa homies, and I'm gonna let them know.
I'm gonna be my own lawyer, so I'm gonna proctor your ass to the bottom. Like, no, what I was doing was my client was it was a twist. It wasn't even a twirl. So we're not even at that level.
You gotta switch the headband to be a different person. You gotta do different usages for it. Give me a different usage.
Charges to a twist drop.
Nah, there's no drop at the shall happen.
And so therefore it was a twist fumble. He had a twist fumble.
I'll go full Bridgerton on you. Don't do this.
That's a misdemeanor.
Lou, what did you want when you FaceTime me, if you don't mind me asking here?
Nigga, that's personal conversation. What you doing, Jack? 5,000 people.
It's personal that you can make public and it's fun.
No.
You still need that bread that you you hit me earlier. Did you
Did that rash clear up? How's that rash doing?
It was a recipe I was trying to call you about. It was a recipe.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But.
Oh shit, man! Y'all funny, dog. I want to get back on the road, though. I do miss it. I miss that initial roar after a great joke the audience hits you with. That shit is priceless, bro.
Watching specials make me be like, God, to be on that big long ass stage, is walking up and down, telling jokes. It's unreal. It's surreal.
We saw some crazy and unique specials. We saw Dave get up there at the town hall and just kind of have a talk. We saw him, make a stance against streaming platforms and have his content removed.
Yeah.
Deion Cole just put out something where he just working out. Chris Rock is doing a remix to Tambourine where he's remixing some of the jokes and he's remixing behind the scenes footage and all that type of stuff. We're seeing stuff that we've never seen.
Kevin Hart put out
stand-up specials. What'd you say, Sid?
Kev put out a special
during the pandemic.
Kev put out a special. Kev put out a special, and I think a lot of people don't understand, not being comedians, that like to put out a special, most people put 6 to 9 months of work into that set that they're gonna put on camera. He didn't have 6 to 9 months or 6 to 10 months to work that material out. He probably sat with some writers and his team and bounce some jokes off of people and just put it out there. And I think that Netflix just giving. You say what? See?
I ain't say nothing, man.
He'll listen to his high ass. Go ahead.
I'm gonna have a couple outbursts. Who you gonna call?
He been playing imaginary music. You ain't see him? He was dancing to imaginary music for like 20 minutes.
No, I was actually strolling by myself in a chair. I'm very good at chair dancing. I can do any dance in a chair. I don't give a fuck what it is. I can look sweet as hell in a chair. Standing up is when, Standing up is when. I said,
okay. Yeah. But we seen some unique specials. Are there anything that y'all feel like
specials? It been some unique
hasn't been done, or something that you would do different on your special?
I want to do a special now where I just film me doing an hour for fun, because the best shows are never caught on tape. So I'm like, I want to hire 2 camera guys, an editor, and just put it out on YouTube before the real special, the big one. I want to do a small one. Because those shows are always in New York, they're fantastic, but they're not. They happen and then they're gone. I want to capture one of those shows. 30 minutes. It don't gotta be an hour. 30, 40 minutes.
What do y'all think about those specials? Like, remember, I think Chris Rock did one of those specials where sometimes he'd be like overseas a little bit. I think that a lot of comedians have to get used to being filmed, and I think that that's something that I don't think we talk about enough. But a lot of comedians have to get used to doing it on film and understanding and knowing that you're being filmed and what that feels like. I would like to have a camera crew follow me for like 100 shows.
What? I had an idea. I had like pop-up specials. Like every now and then a show get filmed and the comic don't know. Yeah. Those be the best fucking shows.
Yeah. To be like, that's a great thing, CP, that you said, because honestly, I hate like being filmed. Yeah. And that's so weird. Really? Acting wise, I love it. Stand up wise, I'm like, oh man. The whole vibe changes. Mm-hmm. And I'm in my head now. I'm overthinking because I'm an overthinker. So then I start overthinking, like, I'm not just thinking about my jokes. I'm also like, well, how I look on camera, how I look on this angle, how I look on this angle. Oh, yeah. I should have worn that outfit. Maybe my ass spoken out too much in this. Like,
Can
it's
I say
too much.
Though? Lulu, tell me if you feel like this. I love comedy so much, and sometimes comedy's fun for me. So when it turns into business, that's one of those business times. That's when it's like serious. It ain't no joke. You got to nail this. It's like, fuck. It's so much in my head. I'm like, fuck. Now my special is relying on this audience getting what I'm finna say, and it's like it's like fuck. Then I'm just like, yeah, I feel what you're saying. It's just it's like porn. It's like I could fuck, but then if I gotta fuck for money, it's like, oh wait a minute, let me get my shit hard. You know
it's a good idea to like put your schedule out there, give it to someone, pay camera guys, and tell them whenever you guys feel like it, come tape me.
Like
exactly, they go take your fucking money. Be like, I just never felt like it.
Well, I don't mean strangers, silly.
I never felt like it. But you know what, Jackie? I feel like those shows that you're talking about are very rarely caught on camera, and I think that's one of the joys and one of the magical things about live comedy is that first time that Dave Chappelle did like 5 hours at the Laugh Factory, the very first time. Like no one needed to record that. That was just something that made comedy magical. It was something that you had to be there for. It was something that will get talked about and be revered. It was like, this thing just did 5 hours, nigga. Like just ranted, just going. Like you couldn't capture that with a camera and make it as special as it was just by being there. So
I'm in a place now where
it's like it's like trapping lightning in a bottle.
But that's the thing. I want the lightning in a bottle. I feel like I've been doing this so long. I want money now. I don't think anything's wrong with that. And I've had so many shows that honestly have gone so well that are gone. I'm like, that could be a special. That could be a special. I would like to be paid for what I do now. Paid well.
You remember the DVD Comedian with Seinfeld and Onion Adams? I don't know if you ever watched it. It was like
I did, yeah.
Seinfeld getting back into stand up and doing his first late night, building his 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I loved how he was having like the conversations like outside, and you would see him building a set. I would love to do a special where like I'm talking about my hour, and like maybe and you see me kind of going and building it a little bit, but not the full. And then you see a full presentation of like what we've been working on. You know what I mean? So our audience can see like a little bit what goes into it, and then how you kind of finesse it and like polish a joke over time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's exactly what I did on my Patreon. I feel like those like our regular season games. I ain't mean to cut you off, see, my bad. But I feel like when you do comedy, bro, these like regular season games niggas never see. Go ahead, man. My bad. You look so. I'm sorry, bro. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Every time I say something, my nigga, I feel like I get cut off.
Hey, Sydney, put that away.
What kind of nigga? And then you see, dog. This is what I'm talking about. What type of this?
He in Texas. It's okay.
Yeah, Texas.
If they take one more deep breath.
That's a lighter.
Go ahead, man. It's not a. Go ahead, Sid. Go ahead, Sid. I remember because you was online and you pointed it at a frog one time, and I had to call you like, don't you ever. Frogs is that's my spirit animal. You leave them the fuck alone.
What?
You mushed them out the door. A frog ain't here to hurt nobody. You had a Glock for a frog. All right, go ahead. You got it. Go ahead. You was set up with your shit. Go ahead. Got your gun and shit. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Like you see, like how you build an hour. You feel me? Like show like the behind the scenes and then show the full hour without showing, just the grind of it, like thoughts and like, nah, that's not gonna work. Or maybe if you add this, show somebody like CP like giving you a tag. Like, what if you said this here, and then you show the next show it hidden, and then we show the full presentation. You got 8 or 9, 10 more tags, but you just show the audience a different view. You know what I mean? Of how you got to where you at.
Yeah.
Do you think that takes away a little bit of the magic though?
Fuck no. I think that no, I'm joking. I just wanted to answer real quickly. I don't, if you produce it right. Like I wouldn't give away my whole bit up front, but like the idea of marriage. So we talking about marriage, and then I have different beats, but I'm not gonna give you the whole 20 minutes of marriage, but maybe the audience sees 2-3 minutes. You know what I mean?
I think it won't be much different than what they did with remember original Kings of Comedy? How in between their sets they kind of put real life in it, them playing cards, they were sitting at the table and walking through the mall or the barbershop. Like if you do it right, shit like you said, like produce it right, and it takes those moments of somebody giving you a tag and like, yeah, I'm working on this joke, boom, boom, and then it goes right into that bit. I think that would be dope as hell, bro. I've never seen a special like that either.
I'm gonna do that shit.
So I'll EP it for you, bro. Don't even worry about it. I got you.
Yeah, let's talk, bro.
I would want to do one where it's like certain jokes, I would want to act it out into a sketch. That's because that's just the actor in me. And I sometimes feel like it's easier I think it's funnier to show sometimes.
That reminds me of the Laugh Track show, the show that kept asking for me to submit and didn't book me. But y'all did it. Didn't Sydney do it?
I didn't do it.
I didn't do it.
Did you do it, Sydney?
Jackie, you bring up something, you always be like, and then nobody asked me about that. Like you bring up something every episode.
This is the first time I've done that in a while, Sydney. Thanks.
She said in a while.
I did the second season.
See, you couldn't just say that.
I think I auditioned for that one at I forgot the name of the place. They said, yeah, man, great set. I can't wait to see you record. We're gonna get the schedules out, and then they hit me the next day. Yeah, man, we're gonna go a different direction. I was like, cool.
Damn.
They called me and said, hey, would you like to do the Kevin Hart half hours the first time they came around? I was like, yeah, that'd be sweet. Okay, bet. Well, we'll decide and we'll hit you back.
So then why would they?
Then I went and watched James tape his, and even James was like, hey, man, this is weird. You know what I mean? James in my living room, and they called me. He's like, okay. They called James. He's like, yeah, they said I want to do it. They said they asked me if I want to do it. I said, you called to ask me, right? And I said, yeah. I never heard nothing back. I was like, well, okay, all right, cool.
See, it's okay. I'm a little bit bitter, and it's okay to have a little bit of bitterness in your soul. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Why would they call you before that?
Nigga, I was like, yo, we literally was in my old apartment and they called me. I said, hey, such just called me. He said, I bet. He said, he just called me. I said, nigga asked me, did I want to do what I would be interested in doing in a half hour on LOL, on Comedy Central. I said, yeah, I told nigga, yeah. He said, okay, bet. I'm gonna call you back because we decided. I was like, all right. And then I never heard back from him. And I was like, nigga, who hits a nigga to see if he wants to do it?
It's special.
You want to potentially get some money and expand your fan base? Yeah. All right, that's what I figured. I'm gonna hit you back.
Hey, see,
Yeah, that's what I figured.
see, that nigga
That's
had
what I
another nigga in the
figured.
room. That nigga had another nigga in the room. Like, see, niggas want to do this shit. Make your mind up right now.
Niggas excited. I told you, look and see it.
While you over
Ball
here
is
bullshitting, it's 30 niggas. It's 30. Wait, I'm gonna call another nigga. See if he want. Hey, James, you want to do?
Nigga.
Cause he's like, I said yes. The fuck?
Oh shit. Sid, y'all got a big yard out there? It look like you be on a riding lawnmower or some shit with that hat on.
No. Like back when I was growing up, like it used to be, it's changed a lot now, but like back in the day, it used to be like a lot of, so I grew up in a cul-de-sac called Pastor Court, right? And the next off Columbus Trail, right? It was a street, Main Street. And over there was nothing but cows. It was a pasture. It was literally like just land, nigga, and cows, literally. So like
and a gun, a cul-de-sac and a gun, huh?
So now when you come around, it's like a city. Like he sold that land, so it's like a school in there. I get lost because they've had so many things, but it used to be like Old Granbury Road used to be a long road with horses on the right and like just a bunch of land. And now it's like freeways and it's just like different. So that's a little weird, but yeah.
You don't get lost.
I literally got lost today. I promise you, because
Type of nigga tell you don't get lost. I'm just fucking with you, bro. I don't know.
I'm just talking. I'm high. He ain't gonna.
Hey man,
I want what you smoking, man.
Oh, you do. You do.
Is it still the Jeters?
The bat. No, this is Who Is Wax. Shout out to my guy Who Is Wax. I don't know if anybody know Wax. He worked with like Charlemagne. That's like Charlemagne right hand man. He was out here the other day. Gave me a bunch of packs.
He in LA?
Yeah. He out here. You know him? He from New York too. He from New York. So
hey, when CP was like staying with me, whatever, and I like just kind of started smoking, I had first noticed I like had a grape swisher and I rolled it over and I gave it to the CP and he was like, "What is this?" And I was like, "It's weed." He's like, "The swisher is a grape?" I was like, "Yeah." Hey, big dog. Hey, big dog. Like, not to say like it's just where I'm from, like from Detroit. I'm a Detroit nigga. Like grape swishers just like you only smoke grape because you kill the weed, burn the weed, and shit don't. So like,
you're supposed to taste the weed. Niggas spend all that money for some motherfucking grape shit. Drink some Kool-Aid.
And he said he didn't want the rest. He said you can have it. I said, you want them a weed? If it's gonna be the grape swisher, dog, I can't really fuck with it. I was like, I learned right then. I was like, oh, that's a thing. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, my bad. Wax from Jersey. My bad. Niggas don't be knowing the difference between Jersey and New York for real. But Wax.
Hey, yeah, don't ever do that.
I don't
Get it
know.
right. Get it right.
Damn it. Okay, fine. Wax is from Jersey. Respect.
That's different.
Wax is definitely from Jersey. Anyway, Who Is Wax, Pat? He gave me the Who Is Wax, Pat. That shit nuts. Y'all see what got me on.
You just be singing random songs out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's all right. I'm a new soul. I love that little
headband bandana mixture together.
I like to sing that song when I get a new puppy. Look at the puppy and spin him around in the air. That's how you get a dog to love you.
How many puppies you got, nigga? How many puppies you got?
No, I just the last puppy we had was one I bought for my dad, but I sang it to him.
Well, okay. But wait, the girls got a dog too. Don't you got a French?
Yeah. Our dog, but Max. Oh, nah. He passed the puppy stage. It's kind of like people just walk by him now, and he has to feel it. I think he know. He know. He like, all right, cool.
Oh, Max, man.
Anybody want to pet? All right, cool. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna sit down. That's how it is.
That's cruel, yo.
What's up with your dog?
Like I took my dog to go play with CP dog. My dog was so damn rambunctious and like he threw up, like he was just so excited. CP dog was like, "Hey, get your boy, dog." Like his dog wouldn't even talk to my dog no more. Like
that's that old dog shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Me and Max still gossip about that. Like, remember my one man dog? Like, chill out, that's my boy. That's my boy. Chill out. Oh,
Hey,
I know.
Kev,
My
Kev
woman,
on stage.
his dog.
Kev on stage is in here. He said, yeah, we don't do flavor switches, bro.
Who said that?
Kev on stage. He in the chat.
Hey, Kev, no shit, please.
I had no idea. It was like, yeah, my man. Like CP had a real nigga moment. Like, look, dog, I'm gonna be real with you.
But nigga, nigga, when last time you had a grape swisher, Sid? You nigga, hey, yeah, I had to put my nigga on deck, man.
You got to put trash meat in the grape swisher to hype it up.
Flavors, the type of nigga is you with an instant blunt. Here, hit this, guys. It's delicious.
Hey, you know it's real when a nigga hit you with a hey, big dog. Let me holler at you real quick.
Jackie,
big dog.
Jackie, do you smoke?
Yes, sir.
Really?
Yeah.
Joints?
What do you smoke? Yeah. You roll with joints or what?
Pardon me?
You roll or you have a roller? How you do it?
I've never rolled one. I usually let the man roll them. I never rolled them before.
Jackie fucked up in Phoenix.
Word.
Girls say that.
I take the flour and put it in a pipe. I don't know how to roll a joint myself.
When girls say that, they don't know how to roll. They just be necking on the bed like, you roll it. You roll.
I mean, it works, CP. Why can't I stick with it if it works?
You roll it.
I wish I could smoke, man. I can't do it. It just I'm so unproductive when I try to do it, dog. Everybody, you ain't Sydney. Wait. Let me finish it because before I finish it, you gonna say some shit like you just ain't had the right shit, nigga. I tried all the shit.
Get you a sativa. Get you a nice sativa.
Nigga lined up all the shit on the counter. I tried all the shit. And guess what? All that shit did the same thing. Make me sleep.
Smoke what Kev is smoking. Every time Kev hit the he be like, praise the Lord. Ooh, praise the Lord.
Wait, Kev
praise
smoke?
the Lord. No, he'll smoke. He'll smoke.
I'm about to say.
He'll smoke. We can't say that. Nigga, church people start leaving this app like, oh, whoa. You were 10,000 strong, but wait a minute. We was on drugs, brother. No. Don't smoke, man.
And I haven't been smoking here in New York long. In LA, though, I was getting used to the pre-roll. I was a pre-roll.
New York weed is trash.
I go in LA in a dispensary and buy like 37 pre-roll.
New York weed is trash. I'm gonna tell you, that shit is trash.
Some baby jeeters next time.
It's too much work. They want to tell you the history of every strain. I'm like, I just want to not feel
the last time I bought weed in New York, this dude gave it to me in an aluminum foil. And then he had it twisted up like it was a bag. I was like, I'm not smoking this shit, man.
No, I found a formal referral for a weed dude out here. What's funny is that I put him in a lift from his house and send him to my house. He thinks he's like, really? I was like, yes, nigga, I'm not coming down there. You come to me.
That's genius, Jackie. Listen, in New York, I knew where I was going, which is dumb. And I went to go pick up some, which was dumb because I was like, obviously I wasn't, where I wasn't supposed to be. And the dude came, I had to go Uber there. So the Uber's like, where are we going? And I was like, just right here. And then we got 2 stops. And then the dude came out and gave me like a Lunchable, right? And in a Lunchable box. And then like it had the weed like in a Lunchable. But I was like, all right, I just had a little Lunchable full of weed.
Next time, send him the car, put him in the car, have him bring it to you.
Like, yo, bro.
No, because then now that nigga knows where I live. Like, no.
You're gonna rob him. Them niggas ain't gonna do that. They think you finna listen, man.
If he come by himself,
I'm not doing that.
That nigga put me in a black car to come get the delivery. You say he buying a pie?
Listen, every time I'm trying to go to a weed shop and I tell them I'm new, they still do the same whole presentation. Like they bring out the jars out. Like it smell like what that smell like right there? I'm like, it smell like weed. Okay. Go ahead. Smell this one. What this one smell like? Nigga, all of it it stinks. All of it stinks.
Something wrong with your nose. Something wrong with your nose.
Yeah, bro, just go home at this point.
All of it stinks, nigga.
You don't even deserve to be there to hear.
What smells good? Cologne. Cologne smells good. Food smells good. It smells like bust.
What's your favorite strain? My favorite is Blue Dream.
That's a good one, Jackie. See?
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
I write a lot of jokes. It makes you it's inspiring.
I like green crack makes me write a lot.
Yes,
I've had that too. Green crack in LA is fantastic.
I'm not gonna do anything that's got crack in the name, but go ahead to each his own.
I was really smoking sativas. I mean, at first I used to order indica. Again, CP was staying with me, and he was like, "Hey, brother, there's other weeds besides shit to make you fall goddamn down and feel like you pass out. You goddamn, can you try something?" I was like, "Oh,
this nigga Sid would." He'd be like, "Hey, you put it on the weed, I put it on the weed." This nigga order like, "Yeah, what y'all got? What's stronger than that? What's stronger than that? All right, cool. I'm like, bruh." So now all I got is my little portion that I'm like, bro, this shit is too much. He's like, yeah, everybody just lay it out on the couch, everybody on the floor. James over there,
the whole Tuesday
Chase
gone
over there. We just like, oh, you see it like hell yeah, this how you do it. Like, nigga, how the fuck you do it? we ain't freestyling or nothing.
We're not getting nothing done.
But look,
Yo, Sid is the king of freestyling when he get high, yo.
Word?
Yo, we freestyle for like an hour straight, like a whole hour. I was like, I don't want to rap no more, man. I don't want to rap no more.
You gotta come over to the crib.
But you gotta hear a little rap though.
I'm with it, bro.
I just bought the mic. Well, I got it for Christmas. Farron got me the mic and everything, and I got the whole shit.
I will be over there a lot. You be like, damn, why? It'll be uncomfortable. Like, sit here.
All right, cool. It's cool.
He said he has a new song.
I ain't going nowhere, so that's fine. You can come over. I ain't going nowhere. I'm chilling, man. I don't mind.
I was telling stories about buying weed from somebody shifty though.
He can rap too. He can rap.
Oh yeah, nigga, I'm dope. But you know, people know that.
I take it easy.
So me and my wife went to Miami when we was in college. And this is not acting scary because you're in front of your girl, get you in a bad situation. Like, she wanted to do everything. She wanted to get scooters. And we own the scooters. I don't know how to ride scooters like that. So we wobbly off the scooter, having to put the foot down a lot more than I'm comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? But she wanted to ride the scooter. She wanted to be on the back of the scooter. You know, we ain't like that. We from Detroit, whatever. Anyway, we do that. Then we you know, get some weed. Now she got me asking for weed, right? I'm asking random niggas. Some big dreadlock nigga say, y'all got the weed? Come around the corner. This nigga served me out his hand. And so I stopped. He like, what, nigga, you scared? And then right in front of her, I'm like, no, nigga, what is it? Yeah, nigga, give me this. And it wasn't good.
I was about to say that you lose track of your story. What happened?
It just wasn't. It just wasn't good, and I knew better. And yeah, you know what I'm saying.
That's because that weed was mixed with a Starburst paper, nigga. He gave you everything that was in his pocket. Lint, loose change, an old toothpick, nigga. You smoked everything. What was trash? As
a nigga who don't smoke weed, I don't want to hear your add-ons to the story. You think everything stinks. You don't know what it is. Trust me. He pulled it out of his personal sack, probably. I never saw the sack, but I hope so.
You ever had edibles to hear?
Yeah, I've done edibles. I've done like that Nerds rope. I've done cookies. I've done brownies. I've done suckers. It all has the same effect. It all just make me sleep as fuck.
It's better, in my opinion, it's better than alcohol. Alcohol to me is a problem. Weed is.
You can do the nerd rope. God damn.
Let me tell you why. Because I know how much I can drink, and I know how long I'm gonna be fucked up.
But you're hurting your inside.
I know how many blunts is gonna get me fucked up. I know how many I need for the day, how many for the hour. Like, I know.
Hi, my name is Susie. I'm about to say, go ahead.
I can buy some whiskey.
I know how many blunts.
I can buy some whiskey in LA. I can buy the same whiskey in New York. I buy the same whiskey in St. Louis, Atlanta, Miami. It don't matter. That whiskey is gonna do me the same amount. You from New York, and then you go to LA and you try that weed. Like, yeah, I'll try that. That's not the same. I bring my
own weed. I got my own vape pen. You got, you know, technology is amazing.
And they ain't got Coors. You might drink Coors Light. Okay.
Yeah. Nah.
Do it. So you go to some cities and you smoking Coors Light. But guess what? You drink enough Coors Light. What happened?
Ooh, you get fucked up.
You buy enough of Coors Light weed. Come on. So you're living.
That's not the same thing, Sid.
It is the same thing. Because even though it's trash weed, I'm still gonna smoke it. I might get a headache when I smoke it. I might have to take an ibuprofen and then smoke the weed, but I'm still gonna get high.
I'm gonna complain, but I'm gonna finish it.
I'm gonna finish it.
I got you, bro. When I get back, I got you, bro.
It ain't gonna matter.
No, you need to grow up to hear.
Grow up to hear.
I want that creative weed that everybody is talking about. Oh my God, I want to hold a joint.
I don't believe in that. I ain't smoked nothing that was like, oh, now I'm extra funny. You know what I mean? I'm too arrogant to think the weed made me funny. I just feel like you might be in a good buzz, like a good state. And that's the state of like, okay, this is a cool buzz. You know what I mean? Like, I can't, drive and smoke. Like, I get anxiety. But like at home, right kind of.
I be having my knee like this and shit. Be like, oh, hold on.
I see. That's the thing. Like, I don't know how long it lasts either. Y'all be high for like. Well,
you don't have to know the answers to hear. Just trust it.
You got time limit. How long?
Yeah. When the alcohol wear off?
Give your liver a break. God damn.
The alcohol.
Liver
depends
doing
on
all your fun shit. If they want to get
It
fucked
depends
up
on how many
again.
drinks I have. It depends on how many drinks I have and how long I've been drinking and how was I pacing myself. That's what it really depends on. But I know that.
Okay, did you drink a lot of water? How many blunts have you had? It's gonna make
Actually, I drink more water when I'm smoking than versus when I'm drinking. So I'm
That's 'cause
actually
the cat's out.
no, because I'm replenishing my body. I'm really mindful of taking care of myself. When you drink, you're not mindful of how you fucking up your body. You like, give me one more, give me one more. You're like, you dying.
I record, and we don't have to release it maybe to like 2 more years. But can I record a session of me like introducing the different strands and like smoking with me?
You say what? Can you record what?
Record me introducing you to different strands and we going through a smoke session. Like
that'd be fantastic.
I don't. Here's the thing. I only need to hit it one because I mean that'll take like a week to do because once I hit it once, you can't mix the strain, right?
No, Tahir, let go of control. Don't try and control it.
It's not like if you mix the strands, you're gonna like, oh shit. Nah,
this is this is why he can't do it. He can't relinquish control of the unknown.
I blame the freckles.
I wouldn't do nothing that's gonna give you a panic attack. I promise you.
Freckles just jumped on you and they just was everywhere, huh? You just there, and but you gotta calm down off of that. Hey, that ain't the life ain't the freckles. You understand me? You have control out here, but you don't necessally need it. See,
that's the thing about you don't know what it's gonna.
There are areas in your life where you have lost control, and so for you think you have to over control.
After Ranji.
Sometimes there's more control in the loss of control.
Y'all know that video game that be at the arcade, that cat shit? That's
the claw.
I'm trying to give y'all some gifts. If I can
sometimes you get more when you let go.
I'm gonna drop it in your bucket.
You see how long it took Tahir to take a vacation? He's not gonna relinquish no control for no weed. Are you serious?
You gotta relax.
I'll be feeling the high coming too. I feel it. And I feel like on the inside, I'll be looking at the high like, don't bring your ass over here, nigga. We straight.
So in other words, if he had an edible and it went too far, he would kill somebody.
I don't work on edibles. Edibles, I don't like that blood high, like in the bloodstream. Absolutely.
No, because that is a lack of control.
That joint lingers.
One time I was in Syracuse Funny Bone, right?
It can last 24 hours.
With Tony Rock, right? I'm on like we staying in the hotel or whatever. It's snow. It's kind of like sleety outside. I'm smoking hotel. I'm new at it. Smoking in a hotel. My dumb ass thinks this is really dumb of me. I went to junior college 1 year and a half, 2 different colleges. So then I like put the steam. I was told steam kills the smoke. My dumb ass didn't know smoke in the bathroom. So I let the shower steam come in the whole place.
What?
So I'm smoking. Listen, I was new. The smoke detector go off in the whole goddamn hotel, right? Nigga, I go to Tony room, like boom, 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 boom. Open door. He's like, what you want, yo? I was like, open the fucking door. He's like, what's wrong? I was like, nigga, the alarms. That's me. He's like, was you smoking in the room? I was like, yeah, how much you got left? Literally had this much left. I was like, nigga, I need to dump this. He's like, nigga,
dump this?
Like it's cocaine?
The fire department and the police are coming to the goddamn hotel because they got to address the situation, nigga. I come downstairs. That's why I love black women, dog, so much, dog. I walk in the fire department is with me. Like they come up the stairs and they're like, what's things? Excuse me. They open the door and they go, what were you doing in here? I was like, I was steaming my room because
you steaming the whole room?
He looked at me, dog. He goes, cancel that. We got a 5, 6, whatever code he had for it. He was like, you were steaming your room? And I was like, yeah. And I went downstairs to the black lady. I was like, hey, how you doing? This old black lady. She's like, what was you doing in the room? I said, I was steaming the room. She said, look at me. What were you doing in the room? And I said, you know what I was doing in the room. And then I had to pay the fine, but yeah, I thought I was going to jail.
How much was the fine?
How much was the fine?
$250.
Nah, that ain't worth it.
Just for steaming the room?
That's kind of high for room steam.
Damn. You ever get to a hotel room and that motherfucker be musty? That shit gets on my fucking nerve. I hate some musty surroundings.
What?
Why you say like you're dropping hints at somebody? Like,
I'm just saying that shit.
You're talking to one of your viewers.
That shit get in the back of your throat. Like, God damn, that shit. I feel like I'm eating must ice cream. That shit is like, that shit get in your lymph noise. You be like, God damn, I taste
Musty ice cream.
I taste you, motherfucker. God damn, this motherfucker's.
It is a lane for that, yo.
He's talking to somebody in particular.
I know that came out of nowhere.
I'm not. But must be something else. must be some shit. Cause I tell you what,
I would want to smoke with CP though, because I imagine it's a whole other world.
See, here's my thing. Like, I don't want to smoke with somebody. I want to smoke with a professional, somebody that knows how to do it. But I also want to smoke with somebody that's super chill. Like, Farrah's super chill when she smokes. Like, she starts smoking, she do a little silly stuff with them, but then she just be super chill, like sitting there. I don't want to like smoke with somebody that's doing too much, and I feel like I'm supposed to be doing too much, and I feel like I really do too much. Niggas be like, yeah, don't bring this nigga.
Yeah,
Overthinking
I've been high around CP before, and he was like you was too fast. Like everything you was doing was too fast. And I was like, yo, this nigga's moving too much. I gotta go, yo.
The ball is hip. But look, but see, Tahir, you have to go through the phases of being a new smoker. And so you can't be around me because I don't want to be around no nigga like that. Because it's like you got to go through a phase where all you think about is yourself. Like, what do I look like? How do I be coming through? Like, that's a phase. Then you got to smoke through that phase. Then you got to smoke through the phase where you get the giggles. You got to smoke through the giggles. Nobody want to be around no giggle, nigga. Then you got to smoke through your sleepies, right? Then you get to this phase. Then you get to this phase where it's like, I'm smoking when I wake up and I'm cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I smoke before lunch and I'm cool.
I smoke before I go to the gym. And I'm cool.
Man.
That's the best workout you ever gonna get.
And then to hear one day you go smoke and you gonna have an idea like, damn, that was smart as hell. And you gonna forget it.
When you microdose, when you microdose before a big show, that's also fantastic. Because you clear your head of all kind of anxiety.
Microdose. That's what I be doing. Microdose.
I'm like, there you go.
You brought me to a show in Philly, and I smoked with Toure on the way to the show, and it was so heavy, the weed, like literally on stage. I had to say, that's why I never smoked like that before a show now, because that was so high. I said, yo, I apologize, y'all. I said, I smoke with Toure, and I'm new. And he's experienced, and whatever he gave me is making me uncomfortable right now, right? And they laugh because they realize, oh, he's really going through it. And I had to tell Ray, like, that is, the weed was delicious, but I can't have it before I go on stage.
It can slow you down, and you think you're talking at a normal pace.
Yeah. That's why I don't drink before I go on stage.
Down on stage, ma'am. You need to get up.
Yeah, that's why I already talk fast, and when I drink, I talk faster. And then it just sounds like I'm a Latin chick from Brooklyn that don't really, I have no papers, like definitely illegal. Don't let me talk to my mom before the show. No, it's not gonna happen.
Hilarious.
I feel like I repeat myself too much when I have been high. I'm like, wait, did I say that already? And I end up getting paranoid and insecure, so I just shut up and
it's also insecurity about what you'll be like when you're high. You gotta relax to hear.
Then you get to the fuck it mode when you're like, I don't give a fuck what I look like when I'm high.
Exactly, because you're gonna be a fool.
I'm high.
When you're high, you
feel like it.
I like cologne too much, though.
You could still wear cologne and smoke.
Yeah, what that got to do with anything?
Y'all lips be changing, and then y'all scent be changing.
If I wouldn't have told you I smoke, you wouldn't have known.
How you say y'all?
I feel like you don't smoke as much as everybody. You and Jackie don't smoke as much.
I smoke 24. I'm high right now. Why do you think I was late? I wake up and smoke. I go work out and smoke. I smoke about 6 or 7 blunts a day. I'm a functioning weed head. You would never know.
No.
And you know what's crazy to hear? I smoke about 2 joints a day.
And look at you.
And I'll be having a good ass time. The ball be tipped.
Yeah. I'm a functioning weed head. I have to stop.
No, really? I didn't know you smoked that much.
I'm at the shop. I'm at the dispensary once a week.
I could be like you. Don't get it twisted.
But there's levels. Like CP's right here. There's levels. This didn't happen overnight. I'm just now in a place where I wake up and I have a blunt and a coffee, and then I'll eat. And then afterwards, I need a midday blunt. I got to go work. I got to go do things. I got to write. And after that, I go to the gym. I have a celebratory blunt after the gym. And then
don't let somebody piss you off that day. Then I have somebody piss me off blunt.
Exactly. So
That's
then,
the
and then,
thing,
and then if I'm having a good ass day,
I'm
I'm having a good ass day. I'm having a good ass day blunt. So, and then you have a nighttime blunt. So I have 3 different strands of weed that I go through in one day.
Sometimes it makes your chores fun too.
Oh man. And I get a nice hybrid. So I'm not too high, I'm not too low.
That makes laundry more fun. It makes the mundane more interesting.
Oh, the Bobby tip for sure. The Bobby tip for sure.
The what?
The Bobby tip for sure.
Oh, Tahir, do you need a cleaning lady? Me and CP, we have a cleaning lady. She's excellent, man. I've been using her for like 9 years. She's dope as hell.
Wow.
She bring her son, and he be looking sad. They just make you order a pizza, but I guess.
What is?
Like, God damn, you hungry, bro? Shit, you here with her?
Shut up, man.
It's okay. I eat tomorrow. Like, no, you eat today. God damn it. Fuck.
Hey, you ordered a pizza for real? You ordered
every time. Every time.
Well, on Saturdays, our son come with her to work because it's a Saturday. So like, I order some food because he a good kid, bro. He don't do nothing. He just sit on the couch and literally just watch cartoons.
Yeah, me and Sid hooked the nigga up with all kind of video games.
He had a story, nigga. Like he had on some shoes that was too big. I say, hey man, what size shoe you wear? He goes, oh, these are my mom's shoes. My brother has the other shoes. And I was like, oh, and I said, your birthday coming up? He's like, yeah. He said, last year, he wasn't like being like disrespectful. He's like, last year I didn't get anything, but it's okay. And I was like, I got you. And like, so I called CP, like CP bought his Xbox. We bought that 2 pair of shoes, like baseball bat, gloves, like soccer ball.
Y'all blessed.
I had to work.
All the pizza he can eat. He can eat.
I had like a Zoom meeting, like while he was there. And dog, look, I ain't even hold you, dog. I'm doing the Zoom meeting because I told him, I said, I got to work. So, could you be quiet? He said, yeah, cool, of course. I was Zooming, like working. I looked over there. He was hugging his soccer ball. Like a kid that like was appreciative. Nigga.
Listen, this nigga love playing with Max. You can see somebody play with your dog better than you. I'm like, all right, Max, come here. Y'all over there hugging and shit. Come here. Playing rubbing you like
fuck that, because you be ignoring Max. You be ignoring the fuck out of Max.
Nah, they do. I love my dog.
Oh, not with today.
Somebody come in, oh my God, you have a puppy? I be like, hey, get over here. Loving him like that. He liked how he lived.
Are you ever scared somebody gonna take your dog away and love him better than you did?
Nah, I just don't want my dog to be telling my dog be licking their face like, and they don't feed me right. And it be some bullshit. And and they have a lot of company, but I can't do nothing in here.
Oh shit.
I pitched a couple times. They beat me. I be like, get your ass up.
They beat
me. You think they'll hit me because I cost a lot of $1,000? No, they don't give a fuck. They beat me like I was. They beat me like it wasn't shit.
Shout out to Marcus, man. Marcus always comes through, shows a lot of love, man. Appreciate you.
Oh, that dude?
Mr. Marcus?
Nah.
Financer?
Hey, man. Hey, is LeBaron on here? I need popcorn delivered to my mama's house. I'll pay him. If he on here, I need the strawberry shortcake. Go to my DM. If he on here, please go to my DM. I need the strawberry shortcake popcorn ASAP because I want my mama to try.
See, I left that popcorn at your crib when you offered it to me that day, and I was pissed off because I'm like, man, he don't even know that he don't have enough. He's like, this nigga gave me too much popcorn. I'm like, oh, he don't know yet. I'm like, man, I'll take some off your hands if you. He's like, man, please, man, get your cup of bag. I'm like, I left him, and I'm like, I don't even want to call that.
72 boxes of popcorn. I was like, you want me to do all this popcorn?
He know how much niggas smoke and what niggas eat. Nigga, shit.
Oh, munchy food, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I started baking low key because I got tired of like having to go find munchy food, and I was like, yo, I could just bake a cake.
I just do it myself.
I'm just doing it myself. I'm making brownies next week. Like, fuck it.
I'm on this Daniel fast right now where I'm like only eating like it's basically
You're on this what?
A Daniel fast.
On a Daniel fast where he only eat Daniels.
What the fuck is a Daniel fast?
Right now, 2021, I'm trying the Daniel fast, and what I'm doing is
it's basically you do it with your church. It's basically like detoxing. So you basically do you observe a vegan diet for the most part. No animal byproducts. Only water.
I don't feel like you believe in this, Tahir. You're not really selling.
You don't even know what to do.
I mean, explaining it.
Some shit, but some shit you eat. So
you gave me 2 things that you do. That's not I don't know what that is. Like
your enthusiasm is killing me.
You said go vegan and
back in the Bible, but like it's vegan, some fish.
It's like, and you stick with it if you can.
But it's just vegan. All right, Daniel fast. You're supposed to do it for 21 days. Lance and I, we're gonna do it for the whole month. I'm not drinking this month. Can't have no.
That's why you're sober right now.
Yeah.
You look great, bro. You look happy. You look satisfied.
Your skin look good.
You look good.
Thank you. And I'm working
Your
out.
hoodie is like
look unhappy as hell.
I mean, it's anytime like I came off of a week of vacation, we could have vacation drinking every day. You know what I'm saying? Partying, chilling, like I say partying, but it's literally just playing my AirPods as loud as I want to and drinking. I wasn't really
playing your AirPods. You don't even you can't play the speaker.
No, I can't. I just you get older. I don't know why. It just seems louder after 10 o'clock. Like after 10 o'clock, you're like, let me turn this shit down.
Mm-hmm. 10 o'clock. Yo, I be barking on my neighbors now. I'm that person. I'm like, yo, turn that shit down, yo. It's 11:05. Like, what you doing?
You know what? I can't take music in the morning. First thing in the morning, I can't take that. That drives me fucking nuts.
I like jazz in the morning. In the morning, I play some jazz. I got my cup of coffee.
I want to get shit before noon.
Yeah, I'm an old nigga, man. I've always had an old nigga soul.
You are.
I've always had an old nigga soul. So listen, it's 8:52. It's about that time we start doing a wrap up, man.
No, we want more. Let's just make it till 2 a.m.
This is not Clubhouse. This is not Clubhouse. Big shout out.
I got a hinge date, Sid.
Kadeem has been doing the ads in between the show, letting y'all know that more to the story. New episode came out today, and also more is a new episode of Word in His Heart. Now, I want to tell y'all while y'all here right now, the people that are watching, because I'll make that another announcement another time. We are on heavy lockdown out here in LA to the point where we cannot even film like that. So after tomorrow's episode, the next couple of episodes that you're going to see of Word in His Heart is going to be virtual. I will be in the studio, Maya will be there, but the guests will be virtual. We got a whole setup going on, so we're going to let you guys see that and hope you guys like it. But yeah, man, we got to do what we got to do because the world is still closed.
Y'all were filming filming kind of on the low. Why do you have to stop? It's kind of
just health-wise, man. We just want to make sure, we just trying to be safe as possible. So, but it's some good sides to that. It's some upsides to that too. So you guys will see it in the upcoming weeks. Just let me know.
Can I be on one of those episodes?
Absolutely. I'm doing 4 tomorrow, and then I probably need to film another 4 the week after that, so I can get you on that second round.
Damn, you doing 4 a day?
Well, wording is hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. We love it, Julie.
Yeah, I don't want to brag, but they say one of my episodes one of the best ones. That's what the comments are saying, but whatever.
No, that's what mine said. Mine was clear with that. Thank you,
Sydney. Both of you guys had great episodes. I just want to let you know my daughter watched y'all, though. People were loving her episode.
What's your daughter? I can't compete with her. She's a goddamn Moore. I can't compete. I don't even want to compete. She wins every time. She's a LeBron. I've already we're friends.
Let's go. Jackie, CP, Lou, and then Sid.
Go to my website, JackieFabulous.com. I'll be adding whatever tour dates I have. This Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'll be Orlando Improv opening for Russell Peters. So if you're in Orlando and Florida, come holler at your girl. My podcast, Relatable with Jackie Fabulous, on my YouTube page, and you can listen to it at all outlets where you can hear a podcast. And thank you for those that have CashApped me, and God bless. And I missed you guys, and have a wonderful New Year. We'll be here together all year, but Happy New Year, everybody.
We're here. No, I'm talking about.
We in here.
What we got, Lou? Oh no, I'm sorry, Sid. Who did I say? CP. CP. Go ahead, CP. I've been smoking.
He's sober. He out of his mind.
So I brought these Cheetos out here.
Nigga eating his kids' snacks.
And so they end up being stale. So I brought the graham crackers as a backup, and I washed it down with a banana.
Because you high.
Delicious.
That's a horrible combination, but I get it.
None of that was good, right?
A banana and a graham cracker goes, and I get the Cheetos.
The Cheetos are done. They're stale, so they can't be a part of it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I was gonna do the whole thing like a little picnic right at my table, like a little.
Oh, you bougie? You better eat
just
that
me
Cheeto.
and me. But look,
just me and me.
True, Cheetos shouldn't be thrown out. Ever.
Yeah, you better eat that.
No, they stale. I probably like.
Muscle through it. You can get through it.
No.
He bougie. He buying go-karts and shit. Feet. When you start buying go-karts, you get real bougie. You don't want to get nothing stale, no chips, no crackers, no none of that.
Go-karts, you get them right at Costco. Couple $100. Don't do that. Anyway, what I'm saying is this. Now, I got big teeth. My teeth need the satisfaction of a real crunch. I don't fuck around with nothing still. I got to get down in there. That's why
Your teeth not that big. I done seen some long teeth. You don't got big teeth.
No, but they wide though. They wide. You know what I'm saying? They put like this. They big for my skeleton. Let me
CP get back on topic.
Anyway, so I just put up some new merch for the C peeps. Masks, shirts, hoodies, hats, all kind of stuff with my new CP logo merch and all of that. That's on cpworldstore.com. I would appreciate if y'all get it. I'm gonna put a discount code up for y'all, 10% off if you use the code Zooming with CP. I mean, not like that, but just saying like because you zoom in and you got it from Zooming with CP. That's the little thing. I ain't trying to take over TAHIR'S show.
It's fine, brother. I don't mind it all.
I know if you thought that.
Nobody thought that.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Because nigga be like, CP, talk to us. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up, first of all. But whatever. I don't want to tell nobody that. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Nigga, what the fuck? I ain't no hoe ass nigga. Whatever. Anyway. Also, I did a comedy special. Me, Teddy Ray, and Lewis Belt. It was some jokes. I felt like I was really rusty, man. So I just wanted to just go up there and have fun. I didn't really, so just people saying it's funny. It ain't up to my loving, but whatever. My Patreon has great stand-ups that I've done. If you want to check that out, I'm back on the road February 5th in Perrysburg. That's Toledo. And, yeah. Wait a minute. See,
I felt like it was a season 2.
No.
And then
no.
I'm joking. I love you.
No, fuck that, nigga. That goddamn Bernard Jacob Factory hat. Fuck you, nigga.
I put my grass on Saturdays on my Patreon.
Goddamn church league throwback hat.
I wanted to see how long he would
go. Twitch where I do nothing but the headbands. No,
I wanted to see how long he would go.
All right.
Got a strong giggle game, don't you? I wasn't done. Anyway, follow me on everything at Comedian CP, including Twitch. Somebody get on Twitch in a little bit and play some games. That's it, man. Forget y'all, man. Where my grandcrackers at? Y'all ain't got these are cinnamon bitches too. So I don't give a fuck what niggas talk about. These got the cinnamon on top, like cement. Like glitter on these bitches. Y'all, I wish y'all could feel like Braille. I can read it says, right? It's on it. Go ahead.
It makes me laugh like I'm smoking. That's what's hilarious.
I'm coming down from mine, so it's right on time.
What
okay.
You got for, Boo?
Oh man. Sorry. I can't compete with CP. Like, I don't have my list ain't that long, so you can catch me every day on Live and Live with Lulu on Caffeine. I'm streaming, I'm gaming, all that good shit. Follow me on Facebook at Lulu Gonzalez. New sketches every week. And hit the website, lulugonzalez.com. There's some merch, there's some dope shit on there. And that's it.
Right.
Every day, good for you.
Yeah.
I
play games every day, might as well.
Yes.
What you got, Sid?
I'm gonna tell you something.
Why you put your hat to the side like an old 90s R&B singer?
Let me tell you something. Now, them niggas came around here the other day. I told them boys, don't drive that goddamn car on my goddamn lawn. All right. Now, they came in here driving all which way, all crazy.
You can find me on the Facebook. You can find me on the Twitter and the Instagram.
Don't put the dog in front of all of that, please.
Sydney is funny on all social networks, man. Hey, listen, I'm trying to get my YouTube up as well. I'm at 810 followers. And by the end of 2022, I'm trying to get 900 followers. So if y'all go follow me on my YouTube page, because I heard when you get to 1,000, you can go live. So I'm trying to go live by 2025. Slow go, slow roll. And I got a podcast I do every Wednesday with the hilarious Zainab Johnson called Just Friends on YouTube. Check it out. It's live every day, every Wednesday at 1 Pacific Standard Time. And man, my comedy album, Texas Dime, is out. Thebodybutters.com. Get your beer butter, man. And that's it, man. I love y'all. And God bless everybody. And Happy New Year, man. I love Jackie. I love Lulu. Shout out to CP and Tahir. I appreciate you. And the CashApps.
Can you unblock me now?
I text you my number so to let you know.
You didn't text me. You're lying.
I did, for real, because I unblocked you.
No, you're lying. There's no text from you. You're lying to the people.
Lulu got it because it says Sydney.
I don't got nothing from you.
You change your number, my nigga, or
Sydney, you have had a lot of. I've had like 5 numbers in my phone with you over the years.
I didn't always do comedy. Three is you 347, right?
No, I'm not.
Oh, well then I hope the nigga that I text didn't say Lulu.
No, that's not me. You gonna put the old number out there? I just text you. It's from a 917 number, and you still got me blocked. You see? You see?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, cause the last thing you said was "I love you," and I was like, "I love you too," Sid, and it got blocked. I was like, "Damn." The love was real. The love was real.
Shout out to everybody watching tonight, man. Had a fantastic time.
You say.
I want to give a shout out to
eat my banana.
I want to give a shout out to
Look at how many Sydneys I have in here. Can you see it?
no.
Is it an 818 number?
I want to give a shout out to H. Jacobs. I want to give a shout out to Josh. I want to give a shout out to Digitizer. Give a shout out to Natasha Young Deuce taking the stage. Josh English, Ernest Galloway. Shout out to Jonathan, Jessica Seeley. I appreciate you guys. Saley, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the donation. Definitely appreciate it. Big shout out to Kadeem for controlling things and make sure everything goes up right. Shout out to the MooreMods for doing what they do, obviously. Big shout out to the Rewatch Gang. Appreciate y'all for watching everything and keeping it moving. Who else? Scary Squad, More Mob. It's all love. It's always love. Appreciate y'all, man. And the More Mob Patreon, man. You know, I got some dope things working for you guys. I'm working with this new designer right now. So we're gonna get some great things for you guys. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in and keep watching, man. We got great things coming on. Make sure you watch the new episode of More to the Story dropped earlier today. New episode of Word in This Hard is dropping tomorrow. And I so want to tell y'all who the guests are gonna be on these next Word in This Hard, but I'm just gonna wait. You just gotta
appreciate all the cash apps.
Are you watching CP this whole time? Nobody's watching
This nigga weed is lace. CP weed is lace.
Yo, this nigga been dancing with a banana.
That nigga dancing with bananas down.
I've been trying to say something. I just wanted to say, wait. Okay, listen. I wanted to say shout out to all my Cash App people. Some people send me $19.11. They know what's up. 1911. Here we go. Amiri, Tiffany Sims, CP, H. Jacobs, Shamika Snow, Shannon, Brittany, Hadia, Young Deuces, Nathaniel. Damn, that's a cold ass way to spell it. All right, Terrell Scott, Josh, taking the stage, Joe, Ernest, Kenny, Benjamin, Nakia, Vanessa, Jessica, Jacquista, Jonathan. Appreciate y'all, man. I want to say everybody's name. That's important. Say a motherfucking name. You give them that power of respect.
I appreciate
shout out to Colin as well. And I want to give another big shout out to Marcus, man. Marcus always comes to the chat and drops off a couple bands, well, a couple hundreds and then
finances.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Marcus, man. That's gonna be paying somebody's payroll until I figure out how to do the stuff that Kadeem's doing myself. So definitely appreciate you doing that, man.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, man.
Y'all think we start eating bananas after monkeys or before them? Like y'all think we saw them fucking these up like, ooh.
All right, y'all be easy, y'all be safe. I tell y'all, man, y'all be easy out there, be safe, man. Come on,
You wrote it, nigga. You wrote it. You got beat by a nigga who quit. Kids, fuck them kids, Milan. I'm a big
die. The thought of pink nipples drives me insane. Oh,
You are now watching Zoom In with the homies.